Let me be clear. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Chad, good afternoon. Good evening. It's a big day. Brickwise, Neil, Mr. Blank, everybody get your names in the chat room right now. Wave hello, please. Glittersmark, how you doing, Dr. Pickle? What's up? We got a big stream today, man. We got a big day. We're going to do a little bit of building. It's going to be pretty flippin' sick. I'm making sure all of my stations are up and running. We've got that going. We've got that bouncing. Where are those names? Send them in the chat. Let me see you. Whoa. What up? Welcome. Ow. My leg. We're going to do a lot today, man. We're going to customize our world. We're going to decorate our world. We're going to go to sites that we have never seen before inside of a world. Lillian, nice to see you rolling into the stream. How you doing? Dom, what up? Welcome to the stream. Here we are, the beautiful wall of members. We got some epic stream music today that is going to roll the whole time because we're going to do a project that we've been meaning to do for 50 years. So smash like, subscribe, laddies, and you know how it goes. This is Wattles Wednesday, man. I'm excited. I'm so hyped. I've been looking forward to the stream. I was trying to plan what one would be doing on this stream before the stream and kind of like come up with a project. Then I was designing a building that I was thinking about putting in over here inside of our world next to, you know, our little centerpiece thing. But looking at it now, I don't know if I have enough space for it here. So I might need to readjust things later, but it doesn't matter, man, because we're not going to do it today. Today, we're going to do something completely different that I've been meaning to do for a long time. We have ourselves a fancy little spider farm that's been sitting around that we need to, like, you know, take a look at, tackle that thing. And yeah, and we're going to try out a couple, you know, different things that I'm trying to do with my streams over here on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, but chat, what's up? How you doing? What's new? What have you been up to? What games are you playing? Are you enjoying the Minecraft? What up? You talk to me a little bit here. I suppose what I want to try and do here is with our episodes. This is episode, I think, number 40. It might be episode number 49, 8, 9. It's in the description. It's episode number something here. Hold on, my thingy just went away. It's episode number something here. And I think I want to try and start maybe laying out a little bit of like parts or big things that I am planning on doing in each episode. So today we're starting with our cold open. Then we're going to do a little bit of building. We might do a little bit of enchanting. And then after that, that'll be like kind of it. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a debrief or something at the end here. But what I wanted to do is kick things off today with a little bit of a poll, a question from you guys. Have I played Expedition 33? No. What kind of game is it? It sounds cool. Honestly, it sounds like it might be like something of a little bit more of a scary game or something. Is that true or no? It sounds interesting though. But I wanted to kick today off with a, so we're going to work on a spider farm, right? And I have a lot of wood over here. I wanted to maybe allow you guys, the people, to decide what type of wood. Oh, by the way, oh my gosh, I did a little change in here. And something happened to my tree right there. I don't remember it being like that, but I turned the fast leaves off. What do you guys rep? Do you do the fast leaves? Do you do the fancy leaves? Like, what is the vibe over here, man? Because I turned them off today. I was taking a look around, you know, our world and just admiring builds. And then I turned the leaves off for the first time in a long time. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't know if I like the leaves like this. We've been playing with the, what do you call it? The, where is it? These, like, non-see-through leaves for a long time now. And I think I like these more, man. Like, I don't know about you guys. If fast or fancy is the way to go, but brand new season. What up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Celestial, what up? Zemi, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's amazing, but it's hard to describe. This is about Expedition 33, the game. Definitely recommend checking out some gameplay to see it. Yeah, I might have to, but right now, man, I'm kind of itching. There's a brand new game coming out. Fast look good, I think. I think so, too. I almost hate to say it because, you know, the old me would have been like, what are you saying? But I think that the fast leaves might look a little bit better, guys, than the fancy ones. Where's my beautiful Minecraft music? We work on the maps, like you said last stream. We did a little bit of mapping there at the end. One thing that I think I want to do is actually redo this fencing in here. It's not fancy enough for my liking anymore, but maybe. We might do a little bit more with the maps today, but probably not, to be honest. We're going to do a lot of work under the ground today. We're going to work on a spider farm. But I do need to come back over here desperately and get these in, and I definitely need to get, like, a road going all the way to the spider farm. I think it would be, like, theoretically in the map that would sit right there as well. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's on my to-do list, but hey, is it super high on it? I don't know. Now, I do have one thing to address here, and that is our beautiful monorail system that we have going in our world here. It's not quite done. But I could not do it. I could not do one more stream of a full monorail project. And the spider farm is going to, step us a little bit closer to the monorail goal of our dream. So, yeah, that's kind of where it all came from. I think we're going to have to do, on top of what we're doing here today, chat, I think we are going to need to do, like, a stream where we run around the world and finish up things. Like, this building, it's so plain. I never put any, color or decor or anything on it. So, yeah, there's a lot that needs to happen. Hey, Wattles, just want to say I'm a huge fan of the aquarium hub. Thank you! I appreciate it. I'm really proud of how this thing turned out. I cannot wait to see this thing when it is fully oxidized inside of here. I found a view that I really like of it, which is right here, this little corner. I think it's quite nice looking. Like, you get, like, a good head-on angle of it, if that makes sense, or whatever. And then once we finish filling in this area, I have a build plan for right here. It's going to be really flippin' sick, man. We're going to have a full center area kind of complete. Got to put a little statue in. Last stream we did we took the windows out of that building, and I've been thinking about it. I think I want them to stay plain and simple like that. I think it looks a little bit better, but yeah, kind of just a lot of work all around the world. I'm excited. Glitter, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Starlight Kings, thank you. I appreciate it. And Dennis up there, great to see you again. Whoa, Spider Farm, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, my friend. So I have a question. Chat, everybody who is here right now, I'm going to do a wood combination inside of our build today. At least I think I am going to. I have two options here for this wood combination. I was thinking, and I think I'll build them or place. I mean, you know what the wood stuff looks like, right? You're no beginner. But for this build, the cave spider farm, I was thinking about a combination of spruce and dark oak wood, or a combination of oak and birch wood. Now, keep in mind that this is going to be deep underground, but I need to know which one you think would be more of the vibe. I know this is like you can't see the rest of the build, man. I'm probably going to use granite, probably going to use some stone and stuff in it, but press 1, send 1 in the chat if you think oak and birch wood, or 2 in the chat if you think spruce and dark oak wood. That is going to determine what I'm going to need to farm before we head down into the farm, or into the other farm. I got to farm the wood, and not in the other farm, you know what I'm saying? So do we get a 1 going on, or do we get a 2 going on? I have a new plan, guys. I have been revitalized in a sense. And I am going to try and do some things a little bit differently inside of this world, and this is kind of the start of it. So I'm seeing a lot of 2s right now in the chat room. Oh, baby. 2. But I do see a very important one. I don't know how many votes my moderator vote counts as. Like, does a mod vote count? Is it weighted? You know what I'm saying? I think it might be a little bit weighted, but two. I'm seeing so many twos. Oh, baby. I love it, though. I love it. You guys are making it easy on me because if we're going with a solid and firm number 2, well, that's going to be a whole lot easier to farm. Look it. If you want me to use this wood combination, press 1. If you want me to use this one, do 2 right in the chat. And I love it. I appreciate all of your guys' support here with this direction with the build. I've been scheming and think 3 brand new season. What are you doing? You're swaying a vote around. What? Huh? A 3. That's it. I better not see any more random goofy numbers, guys, or it's all over. It's all done from here. Also, I tried something a little bit different with the title today. I don't know if you guys... whoops, so. Sure. That's what you meant. I think it's basically decided in the chat there. I don't know if there's any ones that are going to come back from it, which honestly makes me a little bit happy. I think we're going to go with a little bit of spruce on our build today. I don't know if we need to farm any right now. And then we're going to use a lot of dark oak wood as well, which also, a bonus, because we have so much of this stuff. I don't know if we need to film that, farm, that stuff either. So we should be good to go there. One other thing that I was thinking about here, with our little spoder farm, I was thinking about Bane of Arthropods enchantment, right, guys? Like, thinking about this farm and what I want to do with it. I think it might be beneficial to try and get a Bane of Arthropods enchanted mending sword. We have our mending villager across the way. That's no big deal. It's just, does anybody know offhand? Wattles, I'm a huge fan of your barn. It's a fire build. Thank you. I love the barn, too. I'm really proud of it. Does anybody know, by chance here, how many levels of Bane of Arthropod do I need to one-shot spiders? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I pull it off with an iron sword, or do I need a diamond one? Or better, and then, like, you know what I'm saying with the levels? Let's see if I have any supplies over here to get some mending. Because the thing here, if you can remember our spider farm, we haven't been to it in a long time. But it doesn't take them out to like a one-hit removal. 12 emeralds in a book. 12 emeralds. I definitely got 12 emeralds in the storage building. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we probably want to shoot for the highest Bane of Arthropods level. But all we really need is Bane of Arthropods in mending. What is this? We're prepping to go down to our big spider farm, and I'm trying to figure out about Bane of Arthropods so we can slaughter the spider. Oh, no, already. I think we need to kick it off with a little bit of level, because that's gonna be perfect, guys. That will literally be perfect. That's the exact level that we need to get it to. I mean, we do need to get a couple more supplies. Yeah, I can probably find them in a cave. But yeah, you're gonna be honest, Wattles is the best builder in Minecraft, no cap? No, that's all cap, man. That's all cap. You're way too kind, but I can think of like at least 4 people off the top of my head that are better. There's like 70,000 more though. But I like to do a little bit of building. You want the best no matter how great your enchanting is. You won't get one-hit kills on spiders. Oh, see, that is one thing that I did not know. You know, I'm not very experienced in spider farming, if you will. So where we last left off with our spider farm, we've got this room down here. We have a little bit of an awkward situation with this like balcony. I don't remember what I was gonna do, man. So this is our spider farm. We have the like the farm itself set up here, and we can stand here, you know, and swing at the spiders and get rid of them. I think we want to probably prioritize getting Bane of Arthropods today, so then, you know, we have a sword down here that we could always use. Gnome Kid, what up? It's great to see you again. How have you been, my friend? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I was going to do with this room. Does anybody remember anything of this room? Because I'm like, I was clearly setting up to make a balcony here, but what was I going to do with the balcony? Because then down here I have this space that is, well, that would be 4 blocks. So it's like I need to take this wall out one more to be, equal here. And then I don't have much of a design plan today. I have a couple of ideas as to what I want to do, but I don't really know for sure, like, oh, this is how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it or whatever. You know what I mean. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Now, hold on a minute here, chat. Moving that around here. I'm removing and shuffling my windows around on my other monitor to get this good. So I guess the one thing that we start with, and this is kind of beautiful that you guys picked this combination, because we had the staircase here. I promise I did not remember the wood types. It's been so long, since I've been down in here in its mine. It is a little far. No, go away. It's been so long since I've been in here that I don't really, obviously remember much about the build or what I was thinking. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then this would be 4 right. No. This would be 4 right there. Hold on. Sorry. I'm kind of checking a bunch of things all at once right now. Right before the stream, I was looking at Minecraft update. So today, no. Was there a silverfish? No, there was a silverfish. No. So today on Bedrock, no, go away. On Bedrock Edition, a brand new update released shortly before the stream, guys. Minecraft 26. 26.2 is already here on Bedrock Edition because our numbering system that the devs so beautifully came up with, cooked up last year, near the end of it. Well, it's already getting out of whack. 26.2 has been released. I think from the looks of the changelog, which I could pull up if you guys want. I don't know if you guys want me to pull up the changelog. It's not that interesting. But let me know, if you want me to pull up the changelog. But this update, it fixes like a bug or two. But the problem is that because of our numbering on Bedrock Edition and how everything is kind of working right now, we're on the dot updates. If that, like, it's so hard to explain for me, man. But it's basically like, 26.1 is Java. The next update, Bedrock Edition, is now on 26.2. And the next update, like the baby update, is going to be 26.10 on Bedrock. I don't know why they fixed the number system to not fix the main. But it's all over the place, and it's really confusing. All that kind of stuff and whatever. But, yeah, I kind of forgot where I was going with this. That I was looking at that before the stream and kind of got me all over the place, Okay, so this room, we want to have this be, like symmetrical here. So that looks a little bit better. But aside from the floor, which I guess is where we should probably start, just wondering, what you wondering about? What up? Talk to me. Aside from the floor, I don't know exactly what to do. Hey, go away. No. Okay, so I think we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. And then I was imagining all over the floor in here, is there a Mrs. Wattles? Yes, there is a Mrs. Wattles. There's been a Mrs. Wattles since 2020 on Halloween, which is so funny because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Halloween is one of the greatest holidays of all time, probably maybe my favorite. I don't know. I always go back and forth, right? We talk about it a little bit here. Syph, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. How you doing? But yeah, we ended up having our wedding on Halloween that year, and yeah, like we both like Halloween, but we were never like the ones who were ultimately obsessed and like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people out there that are like, Halloween is their everything, which, like, don't get me wrong, it's a sick holiday, right? Like I said, one of my favorites, but yeah, we ended up having our wedding on Halloween that year. It was beautiful, and I vividly remember the first time I talked about that in a video. Like, it was so funny. It was an old Minecraft guide episode where we were building a blaze farm. And Julius, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. We were building a blaze farm in the episode, and I had a time-lapse bit, and I wanted to... Oh, guys, watch this. Watch this. Prepare yourself. You're going to be mind blown by what I'm about to do right here. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, something like that, right? And then we're going to go watch this, watch this. Oh, this is going to solve it all, man. We're going to go like that, and then Halloween is definitely my favorite. Original Grandma, how you doing? Great to see you in the chat. Yeah, Halloween is beautiful because of the memories and everything, and it's just like, man, if you're young, celebrate Halloween while you can, man, because you go out as a, you know, like, however many year old man in a costume on that day, and you get weird looks, dude. You get weird looks. Not speaking from personal experience, just like assumed vibes. No! Stop! Don't touch me. Hold on. I need to. I gotta jump. No! I gotta jump in place and get it to go into the chest. I think I did it. And now we will not have to worry about item collection here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this little farm. Christmas is also good, but it's cold, too cold. That's a problem. Listen, favorite holidays. Send them in the chat right now. Do we have any weird ones here? Like, is there anybody who's like, Easter is your favorite, or even more weird, Thanksgiving? That's like an odd one, I feel like, to be your favorite. But, yeah, we're going to have that fancy little collection system. Anyway, like I was saying, Minecraft guide, we were building a blaze farm. I had gotten married, and I was like, because I like to, like keep you guys up to date with like whatever's happened in my life. Like, I don't know if it's like ever interesting or what, but like, you know, like, and also in like a video, if you ever made one, you had a time lapse, you got to talk about something, right? But look, what do we think about the floor too? I'm sorry, there's so many questions, but I was thinking a patterned floor. Am I going too crazy down here with that patterned floor? Is that going to be wild? Do I need to like soften it up with a different border? I might need to change the border around the floor. I worry that it might be like really, really crazy, but I was thinking about this patterned floor, man. This patterned floor, and then you gotta like bring red into the build, right? It's a spider farm, so I was imagining like a red carpet on top of this here, and then I think like, you know, having a red carpet, doing all of that. First time we're watching live. What up, Carrie? Thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate you. You're a legend for that. I hope you enjoy it. But I was thinking about a red carpet in here, so that might soften the floor and make it less like, bam, crazy. You know what I mean? I think it might work. We might like try it out, and then I might abandon it because I get afraid of it. But whatever. And then we have to figure out what to do up there. Like, I guess the only thing that I could think of. Oh, you know what I could think of? I don't know how we're gonna get up here, but what if we had a door going to the caves? You know what I mean? Like, what if I built this in here and I like clear this out a little bit? Oh, is that a cool idea? Oh, because look at this is where our ancient city is. You see, like, right over here. Like, I just dig this out a little bit. This is a very important cave system right here. There's a beautiful visitor over there that we still have to do something with. But I think that might be it. What if we had like an entrance right here? And then I almost want to say, do I do an entrance right here and then a separate staircase going up that way? I'll have to do my measurements here and see if that would work. But that might be kind of cool. And if I do that, which may be, right? I'm probably going to want to have heavy-duty doors because zombies always spawn near this thing. So let's just go ahead. Excuse me, you didn't hear that. Let's go ahead and throw that in right now. We'll throw it in right now. We'll throw it in right now so I can remember what I was thinking, you know, and then we'll change it if we don't like it later. You know what I mean? Wind charge launcher. Oh, shoot. A wind charge. Fancy schmancy launcher. Oh, yeah, that might be the way to go right there. Because that could be cool. Then we could, like, go up and down right. Oh, man, I need wind charge. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But to build a wind charge launcher, all that I need is, like a... what do you call it? The dispenser thing, and it'll shoot over at me and just hit me, right? And that's it. Then it works, right? I don't think I need like a jump or a slime block or anything like that. I think it's a pretty simple build. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, almost forgot you went live today. Courtney, what up? Welcome to the stream. I am live. I picked our 4 p.m. time again. I don't know what time is better, guys. Like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., a different time altogether. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to, like, you know, still figure out all this live streaming stuff and whatever. I've been doing it for almost a year now, which is crazy to me. But I'm still trying to learn about it and figure it all out and work with the times and do all of that kind of stuff. And I've got to get my fancy little upgrade set up. Good to go as well. I have all of the components and pieces, but life has been life lately. And I haven't had the chance. No! I broke the wrong block! Stop it! I haven't had a chance to go and, you know, do all my big fancy stream upgrades that I want to do. I guess we'll put the cracked bricks there, because why not? Can I make a stone cutter bone cutter with this? No stone cutter bone cutters. Okay, whatever. You see, I need to conserve my wood, right? Cat lady, what up? Been driving but listening. Get to chill for about 30 minutes, then back to driving. Hey, that's awesome. What you up to today, cat lady? Thank you for popping in. It's great to see you. Look at those fancy badges that the mods are getting now with the little blue shield. We have to make a trip back to the surface, guys. We're gonna ride the minecart. And go all the way up there. And we're trying to get to level 30. By the way, at the same time, you guys need to yell at me if I don't notice myself hitting level 30, because we need to get this enchantment, then get mending, which will be really easy, and, you know, get ourselves a fancy spider sword. Thinking about what else we might want to get on our spider sword. I think we might want to get Sweeping Edge as well. Sweeping Edge would do really, really nicely for taking out the spiders quickly. That's almost like I could have done it on a spear, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I should do it on a spear, though, right? What am I looking for? I am looking for staircase variant, slabs. Slabs of staircase. I knew I had some of these things, and for now, that's it. But what do I want to do with the wall in our building, guys? I'm almost feeling something crazy here. Would it be crazy of me to take this clay, break it down into bricks? Because I'm thinking about spiders, right? Spiders are red. And do I want to take the clay, break it into bricks, cook it up, and maybe combine it with granite? We don't have very much, so maybe we should go find the granite, you know, in the mines or whatever. But I almost feel like that might be the coolest way to do a spider farm. And then I was thinking about red carpet, which I don't have a lot of right here. What we should do is probably take a look at our wool farm really quick, too, before we go back down. I'm sure it's got to be loaded in while we're under the ground there working on our little business and jazz and everything like that. But I suppose in other big Minecraft news that we have going on here, it looks like our update is winding down. But at the same time, I don't know if you guys saw... oh, I don't have any levers down there. Hold on. Oh, and I can't make a... No! No! Why can't you make a lever with a... I just do this, I guess. I guess I don't need the blue wool anymore. That's fine. But I need to go get some levers. Hold on. Why can't you make a stick or a lever with like cobbled deep slate? You know what I mean? I guess it like is a different color. Okay, like whatever. Like the part of the lever, you know. But we should be able to do it, man. Come on, okay? What are you doing? But in other like Minecrafty news right now, lever hardly nowhere. Whoa. Hey, whoa. You watch it. The jokes are my job, buddy. All right. Hold on. I want to try and do something. Does this work? Kaboom! Did that work? I was thinking about another little fun thing that we could do every once in a while in the streams here is when there's like a chat that is fitting the moment. In fact, I don't know if Glitter, if you're available, or Cat Lady, I think you said you're driving, but can you guys pin messages? Do the mods have message pinning power? I'm not too sure how it all works, but I was thinking about maybe, you know, pinning some messages from, you know, time to time when it's like, you know, it's kind of goofy. It kind of fits the theme. I don't know how it works for people who are watching the stream in post. Look, and now we're all levered up in here. This is so we can pause the farm and re-dye them. But also, in between streams here, you'll see the clip in a video that I was working on, actually. I had to change our shears. I actually used up all of the shears here inside of this little farm. Somebody, there you go. There you go. All right, we're going to dye them, and we're going to dye you. And then you can go back to work. Actually, all of you can just go back to work now. Hey, you could be that too. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Something like that. You know what I mean, man? But yes, I'm on mobile. I don't have any other option other than timeout or block. Not sure if it's different on a computer. Okay, yeah, some of it might be on my end because I think there are different like things. I don't remember. I want to say there's like different things or settings or something that I can toggle and adjust with behind the scenes. So I'll try and take a look at that maybe and make that happen. And yeah, something like that. I keep seeing a pinned message about the lever. Okay, yes, good. It's beautiful, right? So my pinned worked. That worked there, like updating it, and you know, it doesn't have to just be my message, which is kind of beautiful, or even just a mod's message for that matter. You know, just something to make the stream a little bit more fun and cool. But yeah, also we're on day 7. I mean, I guess you guys can see it, but 744 last stream at the beginning. I completely forgot, man, to update my day counter. So right at the beginning of that stream, it's the complete wrong day number, and I'm so sorry. How could I do it? But you know, it happens. Okay, we need one more stair, of course. Wait, or do we? Like, maybe we just do it like that. That might look a little bit better, right? But I guess I want to talk about here. I know I was talking about the update and that kind of stuff, but I think I want to talk about it. There's a new old game coming out this week. Chat, do you know what game I'm talking about? The new old game. Hold on a minute. Nah, it's okay. New old game that is coming out this week that I am very excited for. I'm a little bit bummed and sad at the same time, but I'm very excited for. And that is none other than the legendary Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, baby. What team are you guys on? Team Fire Red, excuse me, or Team Leaf Green? What is the vibe if you're playing it? So, I guess I want to preface it all by saying it's so flipping lame that we have to pay $20. You know, like, for a game that came out 75 years ago, right? Like, it did make me sad when I saw that price tag, but, like, the beauty of having it on my Switch and playing it from the couch on a TV, no need for the emulator, because I was playing it on an emulator a while ago. Like, honestly, like, it might be over a year ago now, but it kept flipping freezing and crashing, and so it was annoying and made me sad. And now, to be able to just load it on the Switch, presumably a more stable version, play it on the TV, play it on the handheld like back in the day, man. Like I said, I'm a little sad about a price tag, but at the same time, I'm just happy to be able to play it, man. I've already decided I'm Team Fire Red for life. That's the one that I played when I was younger. Whoa! Okay, guys. You're gonna have to be honest with me. If this floor is a little much, but I think it might be cool, right? Like, oh, wait, we do have checkers up here. We do have checkers up here. Is that? I think it's okay. We got checkers up here. We got crazy checkers up here. I think it's okay. Maybe. Neil, red, as in your Team Fire Red as well, Neil? Are you on that Fire Red gang? Yeah, you know, I gotta go with the classic one, the one that I played before. I've been thinking all about the game. I've been mentally, you know, because I haven't played a Pokemon game in, like, a while, since I played, like, Legends of Arceus. Like, I didn't play any of the new ones. Dr. Pickle, you've been watching since 2018. Thank you. I appreciate you. And you're an OG. I just realized that last week, on Thursday, was 9 years since I made my channel, which means, like, it's probably in March sometime, but it's got to be 9 years since I uploaded my first video, too, and it blew my mind when I was thinking about it. Like, all that time, it's been so long that I've been doing this little thing over here, and I'm like, what the actual heck? What the actual heck is going on with, like, time, and how have I been able to do this for so long, and you know, all this stuff. It's just crazy. It will never cease to blow my mind. Okay. Really quick here. I think I'm going to have to do this. I'm just going to drop these down on the floor for a second here. And then I think I like the idea of taking these, breaking these all down, which means I should probably try and mend this a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't believe that it's been 9 years of doing this little thing over here on YouTube and, you know, playing this little game, doing this stuff. And I'm grateful, you know, that I've been able to do it for so long. And always, like, I don't know, just, like, I'm always finding, you know, like, inspiration, you know, from, like, different, like, things or whatever. Because I always try and like, kind of switch up, you know, the type of content. Oh, shoot! Dude! Oh, my God! I forgot! Oh, my gosh, I forgot. I literally thought I was going to take a stack of clay and turn it... Oh, shoot! I forgot that it's like, oh, we're going to have a lot. That's good! That's good! That's good. Okay, we're going to put that in there. And we're going to smelt that up and start doing that thing. And then we're going to put temporary chest right there. But yeah, I don't know. I always try and, like, switch up the subgenre of Minecraft content that I'm doing. And yeah, it's always, like, helping me find new inspiration from, like, different angles and things and everything like that. And I just love that I have been able to do this for so long. Okay, so here's my problem, man. I'm at a bit of a loss here because I know for sure that I want to have... Oh, I got to finish those 2 spots. I know for sure that I want to do, like, a storage area somewhere down here. I don't know, design-wise, aesthetically, what I should be doing, like, on the wall. I almost feel like, should we go to a creative world and do a mock-up, or do we just try and... Like, we have a lot of deep slate, and we're really low down here. Deep slate could look cool on the wall. But you know what would also look really cool and would be a little bit more tough to get, but look at no big deal. Tough would be quite beautiful, and I actually think maybe even more beautiful than deep slate. We used a lot of deep slate in the first room. Maybe we try and use, like, some tough in this build or something. Camman doesn't like it, but I don't really like him. Oh, are we talking about... I think the new zombie is kind of mid. But only because of the Minecraft movie, it does not matter. Okay, chat. Do you like the new Minecraft zombie? Or do you... Oh, shoot. Or do you dislike the new Minecraft zombie? We're talking about the one that they added in the snapshot this week. We have a 6 by 6 head. Yeah, I want to make sure that's, like, safe so I don't fall in a hole. Do we like 6 by 6 head zombie? Or do we not like 6 by 6 a pixel head zombie? Yes or no? Yes or no? Like, dislike? Let me know. You heard what I think in the snapshot video, right? Oh, no, what is this? This is but a random room that I think I filled in when I was building it. But now that I'm digging it out and I'm collecting tuff from right here, I think I can just light it up. I think whoa! No! I think no thunderstorms are allowed inside of my base. No, flip it away. Hold on. We gotta take it out. No. How big was it before? Okay, so the old zombie head, or like the old new one. So like, talking about after they updated it, it was an 8 by 8 pixel cube, I believe. So what they did is they trimmed off, you know, like a pixel all the way around the edge of it, and then they adjusted it a little bit as well. That's a beautiful heart, Neil. That's a beautiful looking heart. They adjusted it all the way around the edge of the thing as well. You know, change the textures and whatever. But it makes the mob actually, like, smaller looking and scaled down, and I think so much better than the old version and how it looked. And then a change that I completely missed in the snapshot video. It's not like the biggest thing in the world, but they actually took how could I do this part right here? I guess I really need to figure out like what we're doing in here. Let me see here. Let's start and do something like this while we talk about this. What do I have here? If this was the corner, and I could do... Oh, you know what? Chat, what do you think? We could start breaking it up like this. When we're doing a build, you know, you got to start... what if I go every 2... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Look at. Okay, if I go every 2 blocks, so... Yo, beautiful. You got to move every 2 blocks. Hold on a minute. We might be formulating something of an idea here. Every 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasn't going to be perfect. No. Actually, let me see here. Is there something? What do I hear? A skeleton. Whoa. A jockey. Skeleton jockey. No. Skeleton. Get out of here, dude. No. Stop. Now go away. What can we do here to fix this up? Because if that goes 2, I could have a wider section in the middle here, which would just be 4, which could be fine. And that's where I could put, like, something in the wall, you know? And then we don't worry about it on this wall. I think that's it. I think we just solved that whole mystery right there. I just need to figure out what the heck I'm doing with this ceiling, to be honest. So, thinking about this here. This is really, really tall. Does it help us to make this look a little taller? Because what I was thinking is we could probably mirror what we were doing in here. Like, I'm freehanding this, okay? Don't judge me if it's not very good looking. But I think we could hand it, right? Something like that. Because I was thinking about walls or something in the middle of it, right? But I want to see what maybe... what could it look like if we did something like this down below it? Like, does that make it look a little fancier? I almost feel like it does. Like, we do a polish, and then we do this fancy-looking brick thing. So, what do? We do a couple Polish ones, right? Polish right there, Polish. Then we do a fancy, right? And yell at me if this is not it. Here, hold on a minute. I'm checking one other thing really quick. Boom. Okay, so maybe something like that, and then we'll copy it on the ceiling. You guys are loud. Are the spider sounds too loud? Or is it okay? Is it like a little bit of ASMR in the background? Where's my Tough? Tough blends in so terribly. Anytime that I build with it, I'm always like looking in my inventory and I can never find it. I think we do something like that, right? Because I really like the look of these Tough blocks. I think they're really cool. Then, where I think we could go from there is maybe we could do something like this. I think having these things be almost like big pillars could look kind of cool. So what if we maybe did like a pattern? Like we could maybe do 2 like that in the middle, right? And then maybe we could take 2 more of these ones, maybe like that and that, and then that kind of looks like a really like fancy looking thing, right? Like a thingy thing. And then look at, I'm thinking about it now. This is gonna be the dead center. So what if we put like a painting there? I think we have like a 4x4, right? So what if we put like a 4x4 in the middle? That looks really cool, like pipes. Oh my gosh! No, you're right. It does kind of look like pipes going up and down. Totally. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Let me see. I just doing one little thing really quick. I'm just checking on something really quick. Sorry. All right. So that, you know, we could have a little something like that. That might be kind of cool looking. Let's try and maybe, let's finish up one wall of it. And then I think we're going to need to go to the Amethyst Geode, right? Because legally, I think when we have a farm like this, we need to go over to the Amethyst Geode and take a look. Oh my God, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. I love the little nautilus thing, right? I know we got to get back to the aquarium project, but I had to take a break, right? And this is hell. This is going to a lot of truth. But man, I cannot wait to get a baby nautilus inside of that thing. Like, oh, that's going to be like peak right there. Like top of the cream of the crop. Top of the top, best thing in the world, baby tiny nautilus swimming around. I mean, I still wish we could put the baby mobs in a flipping bucket, Mojang, but whatever. You can't win them all, right? Okay, so I guess, yeah, next up we got to do a little bit more action over here. So let's try and fix this up first. I think this will be good. Then we just have to figure out what we do behind it. I was thinking bricks and a little bit of granite, you know, just a little bit ago. But now that I'm looking at how big of a space this is, I'm wondering if that's going to be a little crazy or what. Oh, no. You know what? Here's another problem. Because if I was going to do that whole pillar thing, and I tried to take it up from that corner right there, it would have ran into this, which is going to be a problem. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that kind of rebalances it in the middle, which I think is okay. And oh, I didn't even think about this, guys. Hello, Taco. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Chat, what do you think so far? Because here's the problem. Here's our new problem. Because I have this all open right here, if I try and continue these up and do, you know, like our fancy little pillar thing up on the ceiling, it would be floating right here. Like, it literally doesn't work. Does that mean that we need to more substantially remodel this thing? Because I liked the idea of having this open, right? So we could see down there. Maybe it's all chill. Maybe it's all chill. And we can go back to what we were thinking here, you know, with our even spaces and do something shorter and a little bit better. I think that might be better. I see people have already mentioned the baby zombie thing. What you mean about the baby zombie thing, though? What is your take? Anybody? On the baby zombie. Oh, you know what we could do? On the baby zombie situation, though. Like, if you've got anything, by all means, you know, chime in. Let's talk about it. Boom. That could go there. And then this is what we could do. So, 1, 2, 3, that'll go there, and then that'll go there. And this could be, like, the top railing over here, I think. So we need one more of these little polished top things. Then we could probably do, like, fences or something. But look it. Now we have, like, a railing right there. And then this can be done. This wall. Ooh. Ooh. What do I do on this wall, guys? Like, this part right here. I don't know what it should be symmetrical to. Like, should the wall be symmetrical with itself this way? Or do I just modify this corner a little bit? And copy whatever I have going on. Just for the corner one. Maybe this is the answer. If I did boom, boom in the corner and switch it up. So that goes boom, boom in the corner. And that'll be a wall of something. Maybe that's all right. Like, maybe that's kind of cool looking, actually. I think that could work, doing it all like that. Let's go with that. Spiders, go away. We're so close to Bane of Arthropods, man. I can feel it. We got to take these spiders out. We got to go to the Amethyst Geode, because that's what I was saying. We got to have, like, windows into the spider farm some way. And then we got to get that enchantment going on, because once we have that queued up in here, the spider farm will be a very, very viable option for experience inside of our world here, which would be kind of cool. Okay, go away. It's so slow. I wish there was like an easier way to move the spiders around too. Let's see. Okay, let's do. How many bricks do we think we need? Probably more than 8, right? Because if I do that, and then I think I leave that corner alone. That goes there like this. I'm trying to figure it out and make sure it's all symmetrical. But then that corner will be different. Okay, yeah, and that will go there. And then we need a tower up. So we need, like, I don't know. What did I do? If I get 4 more? Maybe. I'm trying to use exact amounts of materials here so we don't have to have random blocks clogging my inventory. You go there. You go there. You go all the way over here. Look at the scaffolding is legendary here. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Something like that. Oh, I can see it, guys. I can see it. I think it's happening. It might be happening here. Then we need a bunch of polished stuff in here. Kind of fill this in like that. That'll be sick. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited for this Pokemon Fire Red Jazz. It's going to be beautiful. SOS. No, what's happening? No, I'm so excited for it, though. It's going to be really cool. I'm already dreaming up my whole team and, like, what Pokemon I think I'm going to try and use and everything like that. And then I actually, I got that Nintendo, I don't know if you guys have, like, the Nintendo Switch Online thing. Why is your chat message not popping up on the screen? It might be glitched. Sometimes it glitches a little bit and is delayed, but I can see you, like talking and stuff, but it just is delayed. But, I cannot wait, you know, for this game, and, I forgot what I was saying. I got that Nintendo, 64, like, controller, and so I think I'm gonna try and play, Pokemon, like the old classic one, on the Switch, with, like, no lag, no crashing emulator and everything. And I'll be sitting on the couch, playing it on a TV, which is what I've always dreamt of. And, you know, like, with a controller, with a Nintendo Switch controller is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I cannot wait. And yeah, it'll be gorgeous. SOS. No, what emergency is happening? What up? What are you talking about? Huh? I don't get it. Go away. Okay, there we go. Something like that. Another tab isn't working there either. Wait, what do you mean? Is YouTube chat down on live streams? Is that why it's kind of on the down low today? Hold on a minute. Test. Can you guys see my test message? Oh, there's an issue with YouTube chat today. Aha. I see. There seems to be a little bit of a glitch with it. 100. Yes. Dude, chat. Do only emojis work? Zyra, what up? How you doing? How you doing? Is that what's up with it, man? Is that what's up with it? That's funny. That's funny. Look at it. You know what I can do? I'm gonna try it. If you guys want to chat and talk, I can try and multi-stream on Twitch. It's been a minute since I've done it. I just have to modify my Twitch stream really quick. And then you can chat with me over there. Hold on. Give me just a minute here. Let's stand in a spot so spiders spawn. Emote amongst yourselves. It looks like only emojis are working. That's so funny. Hold on. Let me modify my stream on Twitch if you want to talk. I got to get it, like, up to date with, like, what we're doing in the stream. Let me copy and paste this. Boom. And copy that, and boom, boom, ba-doop, ba-doom. I'm going to try it. I haven't, set up my whole thing, and it was lagging sometimes, but we'll try it. If you guys want to chat, I'm going to try and open that up. Stop all the, hey, you stop it. You stop it, CD. Yo. Hold on. Ba-doop, ba-doo, boom. There you go. It will be there if you feel like it. And, yeah, it's a thing. Okay, anyway, back to the build. What were we talking about? Give it up for hour number 1. We're at hour number 1. I've been thinking about it with our little series here. Maybe adjusting how long our average streams are for. Our savior, Glitter. So wait, is it all glitched over on YouTube right now? Is that what's happening and why I haven't been able to see everything? Or is that just how it's going? Neil, thank God I've had so much to say. Oh my God. I was just thinking I messed up and maybe everyone's mad at me. Oh, it's been a long week, man. It's been a really long week. I thought everyone was mad at me or something. Whatever. Hold on a minute. I'm just bouncing my stuff around here. Sorry. We'll be fully back. We can't post or send our super chats for some reason. Only emote. Let's go! I love it, emote. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. You can shoot lasers over here. Oh my God, Twitch chat be popping. It was just me at first, then Glitter, then Cat. Oh, that's crazy, because I could see, like, some people, like a decent amount of messages, right? But it was nowhere near, like, as normal, as usual. It almost looks like just members. Yeah, almost. It's almost all members, like, in the YouTube chat or whatever. So I'm not too sure, why or what up. But that's very refreshing to hear. That's very refreshing. I thought I done messed up or something. Okay, so now for real this time. What do you guys think of the build so far? And if you're on YouTube and you want to, chat and it's not working, there's a bug. Go over to twitch.tv/wattles, and you can talk with me there. It's a temporary fix for today. But yeah, look at maybe bars in here. That could look kind of cool. And then what if we just try and maybe almost make this inaccessible from down low? I think if we maybe start up here and try and get this in. We can make a lot of solid progress, and then, move down to the lower thing and at least have that done. Looking really good. I was saying maybe mangrove as an accent. Oh, mama! We might do a mangrove stripe on the wall. That could look really good. That could look really, really flipping good. Thank God I can see. Well, I can't see you, but thank God that I can hear you. Now, because I didn't even think of mangrove. It's literally perfect. Glitter, thank you for that link in the chat. If you're on YouTube and you feel like talking with me in the chat, which is always fun, do it, man. Just there's that link in the YouTube chat, stream chat. You just close YouTube, do whatever you want to do. We're just here to hang out anyway. Yeah. Whoa! First super of the day. Let's go.
Okay, I'll test the super chat. The pipes of fire.
Hey, Dennis, thank you so much for that super chat. You're a legend, man. Yeah, I quite like them. I think that's a really cool, neat little thing. Pretty happy with how it's going along here, too. And I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my window over here. Usually, my history with Twitch sometimes, how it can go. But I am going to, you know what, matter of fact, let me just put my Twitch one, on top of the YouTube one for now. There we go. Dr. Pickle, I'm here. What up, Argent Arachnid? How you doing? Flower Addict, I like your name. It's like that in Twitch stream, too. Oh, shoot, so it's all down. How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing all right today. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. We're going to maybe switch to this up, or... no. That's getting overly fancy for something that doesn't matter, man. I'm just going to do it like this. I'm just going to do solid blocks down there like that. But yeah. Norm, what up? Welcome to the Twitch stream over here. Man, it feels weird being, how my windows are set up right now. I can mainly see the Twitch window. That feels weird, man. Like, I'm so used to obviously looking at the YouTube window, not the Twitch one. And now I'm like, whoa. So for a little bit of Wattles lore, way long time ago, long time ago, I used to stream, and I would stream mainly on, oh shoot, this is going to be a little awkward up here, guys, but I don't know if, oh god, how am I going to do this? Look it, oh god, we got a 2, and I was going to do a 1 stripe in the middle. Oh, flip. Maybe no 1 stripe in the middle. Maybe it's all just this up here. That'll be fine. But way long time ago, I used to stream on twitch.tv because YouTube did things differently at the time, and it wasn't like you couldn't have a separate tab, with like live streaming than videos. And that's always been like my big main thing because, I'm not saying the streams are low quality, but I'm saying they're like different than, the YouTube videos. And I always wanted, what am I breaking into? This is just nothing. I'm just going to do this. I have a higher standard of quality, right, for my videos. And I didn't want, like, random live streams that are maybe, like, less good to flood out videos and stuff. So, yeah, that's why I used to stream on Twitch. I made this account back in COVID to watch me here on Wednesdays, and you stop. Norm, I'm sorry. JCF, hey, Waddle, just built your slime farm. Very happy with the results. Let's go. I'm biased, right? But I love my slime farm. I do think that's quite a good farm that holds up still to this day. I'm assuming you're talking about the swamp one. But, gotta make sure it's all spawn-proof. Oh, for sure. Definitely. Gotta go around there and make sure it's spawn-proof. Man, I'm so happy about the idea of mangrove. In here, we're gonna have a mangrove stripe. I can see it now, bro. It's gonna be sick. And now we're gonna have this dude like walking up here looking. Oh, it's plain. Maybe I'll put carpet there is what I'll do. Carpet could look good. But yeah, I like the spider dungeon. Thank you, Glitter, up there as well. Yeah. Any chance we can turn down a hostile mob sound? Absolutely. You ask, and I would do it. Is that better? I still want to be able to hear him. If you're over there on YouTube spamming those emojis at me, thank you. I appreciate you. There's a glitch with YouTube right now, and you know what I could do? Hold on. YouTube chat is glitch right now. Chat on Twitch. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you guys see? .tv/wattles. Can you guys see what I just added to the stream? So that it's just like, you know. Does that work? Bella, what up? Thank you for those beautiful emoji over there. Yeah, YouTube chat seems to be glitched right now. And you can only send emojis, I think. And supers. So if you just want to talk, like, chill. I guess I'll just put that there for now. That's at the bottom of the stream. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can you read it? Anybody watching the stream, is it, like, illegible? Yeah, I've spent a lot of time waiting for animal crystals to grow so I can make tinted glass. Yeah, baby, you gotta get that tinted glass, guys. Guys, I want to, inquire. I'm getting so many ads. Yeah, that's why I don't like watching things on Twitch as much, to be honest. But, it's a fix for today. You know what I mean? It's legible for me. Hey, okay, good. Let's go. Brand new. Those are some beautiful emoji over there. I hope that the membership stuff isn't glitched out. If it's glitched and you became a member during this stream and it's like not popping up, then comment on the VOD on YouTube afterwards, and I'll put it in and show you off at the beginning of the next stream. I just putting that out there in case it's that's glitching too. Whoa! Never mind. I don't think it's glitching. we got a member bomb over there on YouTube. It's not glitched, baby. Thank you so much. WDS Performance Coaching. Let's go. A long name. I like it. I don't know what it means, but it's provocative. You're a legend. I will go and update your stuff on the board. Are you on the board already? I don't know if I remember you being on the board. And here, let's finish up these walls really quick here, too. This is kind of perfect timing. Ow! We'll go up to the surface, and I think that's safe enough for now. We're going to go up to the surface and get maybe a little bit of... What do we need to bring down here? Carpet. We need to bring some carpet down here. And I think, and mangrove. Carpet and mangrove. We want to get carpet and mangrove. Hi, Wattles. How are you? Love your videos. For me, Bedrock 26.2 release. Twilight Moonlit. Yes. There's a brand new update on Bedrock Edition out now called the 26.2. But it's not the 26.2 you may be thinking of. It is. Hold on. Let's get to level 30 and enchant when we go up there, too. It is a bug fixing update. Mojang's new number system is messed up. And it doesn't work very right. So what kind of snaking line? What about a kind of snaking line of Darko Slides up there? Oh, that could be really cool. That could be really like a little swervy swerve up there. We got it. Level 30. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's actually go. Like, literally, let's go up to the surface. And I have extra shears, too. I got to drop those off somewhere. Anyway, let me read this here. Let me read here. We're on Twitch talking. The YouTube chat is split. So, RE Fire Red. I think I will be on Red, too. Might wait until after Pocopia, though. Neil, you got to add me on the Switch. You got to add me. We'll be friends. We can do a little bit of trading from time to time. If you want to Instagram, DM me if you feel like it. Your Switch code, I'll add you. After the stream. Yes, it's not much, but it's exciting. I'm on Switch too, so sometimes I get updates really late. No, yeah. Come on, guys. Like, what I'm hoping, Mojang, if you're listening to my stream today, chat on Twitch, and can we get a Switch 2, like, official version, or at least, like, a word about it? Like, can we learn about it? You know what I mean? Like, we're going on almost a year of Switch 2, right? What's going on? Because that thing can run Fallout 4. I think that came out yesterday. I didn't play it, but If it can run Fallout 4, it can run Minecraft vibrant visuals, right? Like, surely. Look at, here we're going. This is the first time, maybe the only time I'm happy about Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, oh! No way, dude! Brother! That's good! Mama, that's a good sword. Oh, wow! We just won! Do you guys see that? But yeah, hey Waddles, do you think Mojang will bring... Oh, hi kitty. Hi kitty, sorry. My foster kitty over here, she must have been sleeping on the couch. And my excitement about the Enchanting, she got up. She was like, what the heck? Who's flipping yelling? But anyway, hold on. I'm gonna try to let me read this here. Waddles, love your building style. Love to watch your videos. Favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Argent. You're way too kind. Yeah, send it over after the stream. I love the Switch 2 edition. If it worked better, it reminds me of the meme. Like, if I had it, I'd put it here. Yeah, they need to, optimize that version of the game and step it up and everything. YouTube chat, if you're over on YouTube chat and sending a beautiful emoji. Hey, Steven, 13 months in a row. Thank you so much. You're a legend. That's a long time. But that's right. We got to go update the board, too. What else am I trying to get here? Emeralds. We need to trade. We need to get mangrove. That's for you, Steven. We're going to get some mangrove. Oh, we got a lot of mangrove, baby. Maybe we're doing more. Let's try. We'll see. Glitter. Waddle. 17 months in a row. That's beautiful. Glitter, this next sound's for you. That's for you, Glitter. That's for you. Thank you. It's 17 months. That's flipping crazy. I can't even count to 17. You know how it goes. Glitter Spark right there. Go ahead and update you. Steven. Wait. Hold up. And then we had gifted from WDS. I don't think you're on the board. I think that's a new one to the board. Yell at me if your name already is on the board. You can yell at me on Twitch or comment on the video or something. Performance. Oh, I'm gonna have to shorten this like this. Oh, I have a guest streamer at my desk. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Guys, I gotta be careful. I have a cat on my desk right now. So my foster kitty. We're trying to still. Well, we have 3 of them, right? We're still trying to find, forever home for them. Oh no, don't stand on that. Don't, little girl. Come here. Hold on. She tried to stand on my drawer. Yeah, she is like the sweetest little girl, kitty. Whoa, Chris or Curlisco on Twitch. Thank you for the subscription, you absolute mad lad, you legend. We need a webcam more than ever. I have been thinking about a cat cam. I have, because I see Mog Swamp with a cat cam. I think he was like the OG to do it, right? And it's adorable. And that's where I'm like, bro, like, man, a cat cam on the stream might be kind of adorable, right? As long as I don't leak the face reveal. Waddles on version 1.21.10. Need to update soon in Minecraft. Yeah, you got to update your game, man. I think 1.21.11 is already out, right? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was doing a board. Steven, hold on. We got to get you. I have not forgotten. Steven, where are you on the board? I feel like your name was on the board, but I can't remember. And WD performance coaching. Hopefully that's okay way to do it. Steven, are you on the board here? You might be over here. Hold on. It's under Switch edition. Still only 2 gigabytes of space, so I didn't think they should make a Switch edition. Yeah, absolutely. We did an optimized version that performs better and everything. Like, it's been a long time. Maybe you're not on the board, Steven. I'm scanning it quickly here. And unless I missed it, you might not be on the board. Or unless this is you, Steven S. I think that might be you. I feel like that's you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's you. Thank you so much for the member. Whoa, we need to go get whoa. We cannot forget the whoa. But yeah, talking about the remasters here, the Pokemon ones. Yes, they are on Friday. Bit annoying that they're charging what they are, though. Yeah, it's pretty lame. $20, or USD. Oh, look at it. It's loaded from under the ground. We got so much red wool. We're going to do something cool with the wall, maybe. Hype train. Is it a hype train on Twitch? Oh, shoot. Whoa. What up, hype train? First hype train in years, man. But anyway, Pokemon, what are you talking about? Pokemon, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm excited. I'm excited for the Pokemon Day thing as well. That'll be really cool. I think that's on Friday as well. The game releases on Friday. Pokemon Day is on Friday. Let's get a little bit of mending in our lives, baby. Mending villager, you're mine. Thank you, Mendels. Mendels is beautiful. We need to do a little bit more work over there, too. It's one of the many things in our world that we got to do a little bit of working on. Hey, Wattles, I want to start live streaming. Any tips? Yes. Play a game that you like and talk while you are streaming is my biggest thing. Let's call this sword something else. If you want to, I got to open up my cool font generator. Hold on. And I already have a name for it. I would pull the chat, but I already have a name. What kind of font should I do, though, guys? Should I do a clean one, or should I do a gothic one? Send a 1 in the chat for clean. Send a 2 in the chat for gothic. Or do I do a uwu anime? Do I do uwu anime one? If you guys want an uwu one, send a 3. Send it 3. If you want uwu. Cool font generator. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing it. Let's say Poland. What do I think the dragon egg may have? Oh, I would love it. Give me a dragon hatch and egg. I wish it would have been in this update. Poor socialist, I corrected. Okay, 3, 1, 2. I'm seeing a fair amount of 3s. I'm seeing enough 3s that I think I want to do the uwu one. So, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm making it look better. I'm combining them. No! It didn't work. No, hold on. I gotta fix it. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Boom. Boom. What do you guys think? We gotta get a little bit more arthropods on it, right? We gotta get a little bit more arthropodding going on. But look at a little face. Look at a hotbar. Pinch your screen. Zoom in on a hotbar. Look at a little face right there. Spider slicer. It's got mending. And then I wanted to check about Bane of Arthropods because I feel like I remember getting a Bane of Arthropods book somewhere, right? Like I swear Bane of Arthropods 3. Okay, that might be what I was remembering. Guys, I wish you could hover over. That's number Bane of Arthropods 2. No, God, no. They're all low levels. Okay, whatever. I wish you could highlight the books and the name would pop up or something. I take a long break from YouTube content on YouTube and binging your video last week. Let's go. Welcome back. I love to hear it, you know? It might be enough as is. You should go test it. Yeah, we're going to go find it out. Yeah, searching through books is painful. Yeah, I wish they had like a little pop-up, you know, like a little tooltip pop-up or whatever that would pop up. Or, yeah, read the spine somehow. Yeah, like maybe even an abbreviation on the spine. I don't know. I hope the spider slicer will work, man. I hope this is going to work. So let's take a look at carpet, though, really quick. This is what I was thinking up here for carpet. It's just not gonna line up with the door, okay, man? You didn't know about that, okay? Because you can the door is like a secret door anyway, right? Like, you don't ever see it. That looks good, right? I think it looks pretty good. Then what I could do here while I'm down here with these cool things, let me be clear. We will take this and go over here. Let me be clear. Boom. Hold on. I think I want to do it one higher, though. Yo. Yeah. Ayo? I think so. I think that would be cool. Spider Slicer. Yeah, you baby. It's going to be good. Yeah, pretend it's not. Nah, it's not uneven. Stop it. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Nothing's uneven. Look it. We can do... I want to put something there. What if we put a lodestone there? How do you make a lodestone, guys? How do you craft a lodestone? You know what? Forget the lodestone. I don't remember how to make a lodestone. We're going to put... red table. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Watch. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. If you've been standing up watching the stream, take a seat, brother. Grove. Look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 8 chisel stone break. Oh, that's what it is. That's right. It's such a... like, the recipe is fine, right? Like, I like that we get cool, like, blocks. No, we're just gonna do it on the side. Look, it's like a cool little stand for a table. Just a small detail. It's all about the details, mate. What about the spider painting? Yes, I do want to put, I think, the spider painting over there. I think it's a larger sized one, right? I don't fully remember, but for sure. It's one iron in the middle. Yeah, I love that it's iron. Lantern. Yes, we will put lanterns, okay? Let's see. Let's make some sticks here. We'll make, like this. Look at. Boom. Boom. Condense the spaces down in the inventory. And then we have a lot of spruce on the floor up there, so let's do this. We're going to have lanterns up here instead, and I'm going to hang them down instead of torches. So we'll do 2 lanterns. That should probably, hopefully, be more than enough. Let's see. And do this. But anyway, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Leaf Green is what I want to talk about more. Now that I know that you guys couldn't talk before, are you guys going to play it? Like the remaster, or are you just going to emulate it? And, if you are, who is your starter? Like, what's your main game, your go-to, your big boy? Who are you using? Is there any way it could be in your world? Something called Twilight or Moonlight? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with more ways that you guys can... Oh! Why? Did you guys see that? I'm trying to come up with more ways that you guys could be, like, a part of the world. Did you guys see that? Goodbye, spider! No! It's perfect! It's perfect! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Bro, it's perfect! I just need looting on it now that I think about it, but... Whoa! Whoa! That's good. Oh, mother, that's good. That's good. Okay, so other details that I wanted to do down here. I wanted to do a little bit of carpet, right? Like, do a tiny bit of carpet. By the way, YouTube gang, if you are joining the YouTube stream, how are you doing? YouTube is kind of glitched right now, the chat. If you're watching on YouTube and trying to chat to me and you know, like, it's not working, you haven't been blocked yet. It's just broken. So if you want to talk, twitch.tv/wattles. And then we're chatting on Twitch, is how it's working. And I'm sorry that it's lame today. Yeah, I had the real Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald game. I've always wanted to get the real Emerald one. I have Sapphire and Fire Red, like in real life. I always want Emerald, but I didn't have the I was a child. I didn't buy Emerald, right? I didn't even realize when I was a child that Emerald was, like, significantly different than Sapphire. And so I never got it. And then by the time I realized it was different, I was grown up and it was really expensive. Chess Jump, I love you too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been itching to play chess. I'm not gonna lie. I've been itching to play chess lately. Just so, yeah, you know, big shout out to you. Okay, so let's see what we could do here with mangrove. Mangrove is so beautiful. We have kind of the perfect spot for a stripe that could be in here. If I were going to do a... Oh. This is going to be expensive, man. This is going to be expensive. Look it. I think I should do a stripe like this. Chat, yell at me if I'm wrong. Should I do a red stripe like this? Send an angry emoji or something if you don't like it. But I hope you like it. Should I do a red stripe like that with staircases? So it kind of like, oh, you get a little bit of depth going on in here, right? Like, oh, wait. And it could like, I could try and wrap it around down low with a red stripe. Yes, love it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it. My sister had the yellow Game Boy Color with Pokemon. Oh, man, that's so cool. Yeah, see, I was more Nintendo DS era. Like I didn't have a Game Boy. My younger brother, funnily enough, had a Game Boy. But I had a DS. And that was like my go-to thing. And then I mean, I'm sure you guys remember, like, you could play the Game Boy games on the DS, right? And so that's how I was playing them and rocking them and doing them. But yeah, so that's kind of like my experience with them and whatever. Okay, you're gonna go away, and there we go. It was all calm. I didn't get scared. No. We'll do that in the corner, right? To like make it a corner. And then we'll go like that. And bam, look at that cool red stripe that we're gonna have, man. That's gonna be cool. Well, I had a Nintendo DS and 3DS. See, I eventually had a 3DS, but that was only once I had my own money and bought one. And I think it was like near the end of the 3DS era, to be honest. I think 3DS was like on its way out, and then I finally got one, and I was like, oh yeah, like this is cool, but the 3D gimmick kind of gives me a headache, so that's a thing, you know. And yeah, you know. Okay, here's another idea that I am cooking up here. You see how this red stripe is going along there? I'm wondering if I should maybe put like red slabs on top of this thing. Hold on, my inventory to full. I should probably put like red slabs, like mangrove slabs up there. That might be kind of cool looking. Like coming out of the wall somehow. Like, what if I did move that for a minute, put you there temporary like that. Get out of here. And then, I don't like Pokemon. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. I haven't played the newer Pokemon games, but I do love me some Pokemon. It's so fun. My team that I am thinking about so far, I've been watching so many videos on YouTube. My algorithm thinks I'm, like, only into Pokemon now. I think I'm gonna do Charizard as my starter. I gotta go with the fire, boy. Spiders or cave spiders right now? These are spiders, normal old spiders. But I gotta go Charizard. Charizard, all the way. And then I'm thinking I want to capture, isn't there like a Snorlax or something? Hold on. I thought of another way that I could make this even more cool. But I want to get that Snorlax. I think I want to try and get Dragonair. I've always thought that Pokemon was so cool, but I've never had the care to grind for it. But now that I'm like a thinking, able-bodied person, I might be able to commit to the grind, you know, and pick it up for myself. Look, is this cool? See, I was thinking, oh, you know what could be more cool? Oh, okay, so look at this. What if we do something like this, and we try and make this a little bit more rounded? Like, what if I took a second one and put it there? Is this making it look silly, guys? Am I making it look a little too silly? I don't know about this. Maybe what I want to do, actually, here. Hold on a minute. We could do this. All right. This stuff has to go out of there. I'm not afraid of you, brother. You don't scare me. I can slaughter you all. Look at, maybe what we should do, a little, yeah, I think it's getting a little goofy looking. Maybe I could put a staircase on the side like that and make it rounded this way instead. So watch, oh man, I just got a better idea. Hold on. Watch this, man. Watch this. Take a seat. Take a seat. Again. Put that carpet back. Put that carpet back. It ruined it. What we could do here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You probably already know what I'm about to whip out here. You already know what I'm doing. I do the same thing every single time we're about to craft one of these things because this is how you craft one of these things. But take a look at this, chat. Take a look at this. We're gonna no. We're gonna do that, right? And boom. This is now a table. Boom. That's at the dinner table. And I'll fix the floor, right? Like, whatever. This is easy to fix. You go away. You go there. I don't think this will cause any problems, by the way. This should all be good. Boom. The dinner table. And then we can get rid of that. Hey! Don't touch me. Don't touch the merchandise. It's not for sale. And then we'll just put that back for now. We'll figure out lighting in a minute. Then next up, we will need a little bit more mangrove. I think this could be cool here. Everybody that is following on Twitch that is new, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Usually we stream on YouTube, but we're a little glitched on YouTube today. If you're on YouTube, read the bottom of the stream. The chat is glitched. Come to Twitch and hang out and talk with me over here. We use shelves. Yeah, we use shelves. Yeah, buddy. Then maybe we could have that rounded. And then I don't know if this is going to be goofy or what, but is it going to be silly if I tried to do, like, maybe it's getting too tall now, but what if I wanted to do, like, more shelves on the side? Does that get weird? And then maybe it's like these should just be trapdoors? Right there? Like, would that be weird looking? Let's say this was flat again. Like this, just like a simple box, right? Like, does that look cool? Like, you know, like, look at the shelves, chat. Tell me. It looks a little silly. Well, no. Like, imagining this wasn't here and that was, like, shelves. Is that cool looking? You know, like a smaller thing? Kind of looks like a chicken coop. It kind of does look like a chicken coop. I see what you're saying. Yes. Like, maybe I need to do the other side to get the full effect here. It would look something like this. Or I could even try, now that it's smaller, I could change the shaping of it again. And have it like, or I could do one more trap door in the middle here. I'm a Super Banana. Finally, I can chat. Hello, friend. How are you doing, Super Banana? Maybe we could do this. I don't know. I'm just playing around with ideas right now. Hey, get out of here. Like, as you see, it gets like a little bit thinner near the end there. And then this could all be filled in, you know, like a simple box. I think that could be kind of cool, right? Like, that's kind of different. I think spruce and dark oak are throwing off the vibe. I am not feeling the brown down here. Hey, no, I love the spruce and dark oak. I have to keep it for legal reason. I have to keep it. But look it. I could do, hi, buddies. No, they can't get through. They're too big. I think I kind of like the shelf concept. It's a little bit different, right, than what I would usually do, but I think I like it. I think it's cool. It makes it, like, a little bit more big, right, in here. Like it's different, right? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to try it. And I just need to go get more mangrove wood. Hold on. Going up to the servers. And yeah, hopefully that'll be cool. You know what I'm thinking about? I do have a looting 3 sword. I have a plain old looting 3 sword right now that I could combine to this Bane of Arthropods one, and then it would be perfect. I like the water spilling. Very confident, like you don't care. Yeah, you know, like we're a brave man, you know, like it'll be fine. I could do this right now. What are we doing? We're working on a spider farm right now, trying to make it beautiful. Should I take it and just try and get a new diamond sword, you know, like with looting 3 and everything? I kind of feel like I should take it because then I would never have to mess with this sword again. Like, I don't need unbreaking. It has mending, and it is going to stay at the spider farm. I'm taking it. I didn't even let you guys answer. I'm sorry. I do like the mangrove. I think you're onto something. Maybe crimson. Oh, crimson would be beautiful. Guys, we need to do the nether hub thing soon. Desperately, I need to go to the nether and do the hub because I just don't have any, man. This is crimson. Oh, don't remind me. And then we need to come back and make a farm for it, too. Hopefully that's going to be good when it comes to our mangrove. I don't want to try and take it all. Wattles, have you ever used shader on Java or just Bedrock? Yes, I have used shader on Java. I cannot wait until Vibrant Visuals comes to the game on Java because that's going to be beautiful. But yeah, it's been a while, other than for like thumbnails. I actually was just using one for a thumbnail. And hold on a minute. I gotta look at something. I'm looking at something intriguing. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, back over here at the farm. Let's see what we could do. I think I like this. But what if... Hear me out here. Now I'm just trying random things. And see... Oh, wait! What the... What? No! No! You're not supposed to... No! You used to suffocate before! Ah! Stop! Stop it! No! No! You see that nasty boy? No! Gross. Disgusting. Would this be silly? To have it, like, split down low? Like, should it all be red? Or... You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know? Like, is that cool? Or is that weird? Maybe that's weird. A spider jockey! No! 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 That's evil. That was nasty, man. No spider jockeys for me. Look, maybe this is what I want to do. Enough with the indecision. Enough with the indecision, okay? Look it. This is what I'm thinking about doing. I want to... No! No! I want to do something like this. Something like this. That. Something like that. Minus that part. Look at that. That's kind of cool looking, I think. I hope. I think. I think it's kind of cool looking, right? With a little thingy like that on the side, and then we could take this out and, you know, make that a block of wood. A little bit of red going on. Maybe. I don't know. That's crazy, the spider jockey. 1 in 100. Is that legit? Because that's the second one that I found here today. Are they that rare? Allegedly? You know what? I said enough of the indecision, but now I'm like questioning if this is nice. I'm overthinking the whole build, dude. Hold on a minute. I think it's cool, right? What do you think? That one, that is cool. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll go with it. Let's see. How do I get my angle correct here? This is what I want to do. No, get out of the corner. You know what? Maybe it should be deep slate. Should it be deep slate? Because, you know, like the red painting is like red painted or whatever. Finally able to catch a Wattles live. Clary, how you doing? You come at a difficult moment in time for me. I am greatly incapacitated by my decision-making abilities, capabilities right now. Stop it. Stop it. Everything go away. You should do with the wall. You should do what you did with the walls and stairs. It might look good. Are you talking about splitting it and making it split? Like the dark, and also, oh, I should have grabbed it while I was upstairs there, but, excuse me, I want to do a little bit more dark oak here, to finish this off. I think this will be the way to finish this table, because then it's all, like, you know, fully the same color looking thing. That's cool, like that. Mindville, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? It's nifty because it kind of looks like a spider head now. Oh, yeah, maybe kind of vaguely, like a little bit like a spider head. Totally. I like it. Okay, so, you know, that's the thing. Let's go ahead and move on to the next part of this thing because we're spending too long on it. Next up here, you go like that. and you turn like that, and then we got to continue that all the way around. Is it a spider farm? The checkerboard wood looks really good. Yes, thank you. This is my little spider farm over here. You know, we're trying to figure out basically the small details in everything. And it's tripping me up, May. It's tripping me up. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I just overthink the details because I just care about the farm so deeply, and I want it to be beautiful for you guys. I want you to see the spider farm and be like, whoa, dude, is that a spider farm? Get out of here, brother. You know, and then I'm like, yeah, that's a spider farm. How'd you know? But, you know, something like that. So now it looks like it actually comes out of the wall, so that's pretty cool. And you know what? Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe that's the way to do it. Look it. Maybe that's the way to do it. And then I could put like onto the end deep slate here. This to put a cap on it here. Look at that. That's hey, don't touch me. This is the way to do it. Kaboom, because then it follows that deep slate along the bottom. And then maybe I'm thinking we should do more deep slate all over the place here, which is making me think that I need to make the bricks. Hold on. How do I do it? Like that. You should add hanging lanterns from above. Absolutely, I will add some hanging lanterns. We're going to need some kind of fancy hanging light. Maybe like a big chandelier or something could be cool. But yeah, so maybe what we'll do is we'll have like more like deep slate. Maybe we'll just do deep slate down here instead of like the bricks and everything like that I was thinking, because then it'll be kind of consistent, you know, like you already got the deep slate wall. I could put like a big window in there, all of that kind of stuff. Then we got like the deep slate thing wrapping around to the bottom. I think it looks pretty sick like that. The one thing that I could do maybe is more trapdoors up top instead. But man, look at that, dude. These levels, and now it's gonna be like, oh, the amount of string that I'm gonna get from this mama right here. It's gonna be like way too much, man. I wish I could craft cobweb. Mojang, add a cobweb crafting recipe if you're gonna craft everything, right? Or put them in a loot table. Like it's like dust that you can find in a box, right? Like stop removing a name tag and removing everything from the loot table. Or give me something good. You know? Tap like if you agree. I don't know how you can tap like on Twitch, though. Hold on. And if you're on YouTube, hello. Chat is broken today, but tap like anyway. Please. Okay. So if we're doing this like this, which I think we're going to do that like that, this would all allegedly be deep slate, and then we're going to need the cracked bricks in here, too. I need mossy deep slate, man. I need mossy deep slate. There's the cobweb potion. Oh, yeah, we could farm it, right? Like, farm it with the potion of weaving, right? I've never done it, but you can get weaving and then let the mobs make it, right? Is that how that all works? I've never done it, but I think that's how that would work. And then I could obviously, like, relatively easily get it. Whoa, look at that wall, baby. What do you think? Wattles, hear me out. And in addition to a crafting recipe, get cobwebs from sand and gravel. Yes, please. That'd be beautiful. But honestly, I really love the idea of them being in some loot tables, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, we already get junk like leather. At least, like, cobweb would be kind of cool because it's like you can't, you know, like, get it in any other way. So I don't know. I think it would be kind of a cool thing inside of a loot table. It wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's the best thing in the game. But it would just be like a cool thing that you cannot craft. I wish Mojang, you know, like I like the crafting recipes, but should every block in the game be craftable? I mean, it's debatable, right? Like, it's starting to really devalue a lot of things in the game, I feel like, to have literally every single thing be craftable. Like, flick of a finger. Flick of a finger. You know, like, it's all crap. I don't know. Look, I could use this to mend things now, too. Much quicker, because I can slaughter the spiders really, really quickly. That's beautiful. I'm so excited about all this that we're getting done here today. And look at it. It's starting to turn out pretty cool, right? Like, we got to get more, you know, of the details in or whatever, but that's pretty sick. Let's finish up our stripe. And then maybe we go over to the Amethyst Geode and see how that thing's doing. Hopefully it has grown a little bit here. And this brings me to a big question that I have for you, chat. So, I need to make an Amethyst Geode farm. But I need to have an Amethyst Geode that is optimal location to my base, right? So, you're killing my family, Wattles. Agent Arachnid, I'm sorry. They heard me first. They did it first. All I'm doing is responding. Is it valid to use chunk base to find the closest Amethyst Geode to my base? Like, what do you think? Cheating? Or no, it's okay because you have already found an Amethyst Geode in the world. And all you're doing is trying to find the best one to make a farm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that valid? Because how I always look at it here is when you are finding things in the world for the first time. I don't think I'm going to do the stripe on that wall. I think I would do that wall differently. But I think once you find, like, a geode for the first time, you can use chunk base to find better geodes and you know, things like that. You can use spectator. No, I won't use spectator because then that's like changing the game mode in the world and everything like that. Like, it all needs to be survival. But could I use chunk base to then go and locate one and then, you know, dig my way over to it and see if it's there and whatever? I think it's okay when you have found one. Okay, yeah. Yes, I use chunk base all the time. Yeah, that's what I kind of think. And then I honestly almost even think, I mean, we haven't found a skeleton spawner in our world, but... And I'm not there quite yet, but I kind of think that it would be legal to use chunk base to find a skeleton spawner as well. So we could make a skeleton farm, bone farm, you know, all that kind of jazz. But, I mean, that's a different one, you know, that we'll figure out when we're actually ready to figure all that kind of stuff out. So, bam! This is what we're looking at right now. Let's go ahead and take a little break and go over to the Amethyst Geode, or see if we can remember where it is. So we got to go this way. We got to go through... we're going to have to fill that in with something. Anyway, I think to go this way. Chunk base, because you already have found a geode. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We might do that soon then. I'm not too sure because... Ooh, redstone. I think it was over this way. We have that buddy that's been sitting there waiting patiently. And then I remember going, like, I think down. It was in, like, a really narrow cave, I remember. Yeah, here it is. Okay, have you grown? Yeah, baby, you've grown. Oh, you've changed since I last saw you. Oh, mama. Let me in. We gotta be careful. I think we have fortune, which means we're gonna get a lot of this stuff. We only need a little bit for tinting glass. An ancient city! Yeah, we found that city really early on in our world, and it's beautiful. We've eluded the whole thing, and it was fun. It was really gorgeous. I didn't get silence trim, though, so you know what that means. We're gonna have to go find another ancient city at some point. We did get the warden one, though, which I'm rocking on the chest plate. I love the warden one, too. But I still think silence might be the best one. Oh, yeah, baby. We're good here. We're good. We easily, I think with that harvest right there, have way more than enough that we will need for this whole glass thing. That'll be good. YouTube chat is so good at the moment. Wait, what happened? What happens? By the way, if you're on YouTube, smash that like button. It does still help me out, but the chat is broken, so come over to Twitch and hang out. Which way was I going? This way, I think. I mined Amethyst all wrong. Wait, what do you mean? How are you doing it? Need more skelly heads. Yeah, we do need more skeleton heads for sure. You know, and just all of the ancient city jazz in general, like, I love the challenge of it, like running around in the city and going stealth mode. Hi, Scary. And yeah, you know, like doing all that stuff, it's so fun. One of my favorite things probably in all of Minecraft. So we've got to do it. We got to get back down there at some point and check it out. But home sweet home. I'm back. It's been so long, Spider Farm. Wait. No. Did I despawn carpet or no? I think I just broke it. Maybe something like that. Should this be one big long one? Maybe it should be one big long one instead of two. I think that looks a little bit better. I use Silk Touch and mine the whole Geode. I didn't know they regrew. No! Don't do that. No, you gotta regrow them. Don't break the budding Amethyst. It doesn't go anywhere. Like you can't move it or anything. Okay, so next up here, we're gonna need more deep slate. And I really need more coal, like really, really badly. I'm wondering if, how did I make it so I could get into the mines? How do I do it so I have an invisible painting wall? If I put a trap door right here, Minecraft sleuths here, anybody in the chat, if I put trap doors there, can I put a painting and then mobs can't get through it? Like if I do this, oh, I think that's how I do it, right? I want to add a secret door so I can get out to the, whoa, so I can get out to the caves, right? Uh-huh. That's how you do it. Kill the warden. Yeah, we're going to kill the warden one day. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We got a secret door inside of that thing now. Nobody tell anyone who wasn't in this stream, okay? Tango use chains. Oh, you could do chains, yeah, or probably shelves too as well, right? I was looking for coal, though. I know this cave obviously gets a little bit higher up here. If I could get, ooh, maybe a little bit of granite, too. Maybe we could do granite on the ceiling here. Hey, everyone, there's a secret door chest jump. Stop it or you're going to get banned, okay? You knock it off or you're getting banned, friend. Knock it off, all right? Stop it. You could use, signs. Oh, yeah, that's right. Signs, too. Guys, you guys are full of all of the knowledge on secret doors. I'm starting to think that you're hiding, things in your base from me, right? Like, you wouldn't have built a secret door in your base to hide all of the goodies from Wattles, right? Like, no, we're closer than that, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, why is there a creeper down here? No. And why is this so dark? Why? Who lit this up? No. Go. No. No. Professional Minecraft. I really want to go caving soon, guys. Like, we gotta go back down into the caves. I don't remember if we finished this whole cave. Obviously, there's dark spots. We might have finished it, though. Or at least, like, a lot of it. I think I got to a point, or no, you know what? This is old. Whoa, glow squid in a mob farm. Whoa, and look at all that coal or iron down there. We got probably an ore vein, I would guess. That's really cool. Yeah, we definitely didn't do this. Where is coal? Where do they put coal? Oh, this goes to the surface. Oh, coal. Where does coal generate? There's coal. We gotta go caving very soon. Like, maybe even, like, I don't know about next stream soon because I really want to finish the aqueduct. I want to connect it to the ocean. So it's, like, not something that we're waiting on doing. And there's another build that I really want to do, too. But, man, we gotta go caving. 50, and it's actually, I mean, we do need diamonds, right? But one of the biggest things that I actually need more of because I've been using it so much is coal. Wait, that's a dripstone cave. Yeah, baby, it is. I don't remember. Yeah, well, no, we have found a lush cave, too, because we have an axolotl, but I don't remember where it is. But yeah, this does turn into a drippy cave over here, which is kind of cool. But it would be more cool if it turned into a coal cave, right? There's a lot of copper. We can come back for it later. And a lot of dripstone, too, so we could, like, you know, make dripstone farm. Hi, Waddle. Just wanted to share that I returned to Minecraft in 2021, watching your survival guides and learned a lot. Thank you. Wizard, big shout out to you. Thank you for that message. And, yeah, watching the guides. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Redstone. And now we're probably too deep again. Whatever. How do I get out? Let me out. Oh, coal. Hey, I think. Oh! Why the flip did I just do that? I broke deep slate coal. This is a rare block, guys. You shouldn't break that. You should silk touch it. I'm not gonna break any more of it, okay? You didn't see a thing. I didn't do it, okay? Deep slate coal. It's right there. It's very cool. We'll come back for it later. Glitter Spark, thank you for hanging around today. I appreciate you. And have a good rest of your night. That has been nice hanging out. Do we have a lava farm yet? No, we don't have a lava farm quite yet. And that is one of the farms that I really, really want to build. Because then it's like, obviously, we don't even really need to go mining for coal or anything like that anymore. So, yeah, no, we don't have a lava farm quite yet. We need to get one. Was this the way back home? Yeah, that's the way. Hey, Waddle, you should watch Super Robo Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Whoa! Whoa! I should watch the screen when I'm running. That's what I should watch. Whoa! No. Yes, I've heard of that. It's been years since I heard that name. I should watch that. Is this the way to San Jose? What are you talking about? What does that mean? I can't believe I just toasted myself, bro. How'd I toast myself? No. No. That didn't happen. Okay, recollecting here, regathering. We need to probably, no naps here. Oh my God, we're on day 749, guys. We're so close to day 750. I can't believe it. And also, give it up for almost just about hour number 2. Baby, that was close. Yeah. Moral of the story, don't chat and walk, okay? As long as you don't chat and walk, you'll be okay. Look, I'm going to put a pair of shears in here, and in the future, I'm going to be like, wait, what was I doing with shears in here? Why did I put that there? I'm just trolling myself for the future, you know? No one saw wattles fall into lava. No one saw anything. Exactly. I didn't fall into the lava. I don't know what you mean, lava. There's no lava in here. This is my storage building. So, you know, oh, whoa. I didn't realize I had that much of that stuff laying around. And then glass right here. Okay, so definitely should have taken the measurements that I'm going to need. There's some amethyst glass. It duplicates the glass, right? Yes, it duplicates it. 16. 18. We'll go with 18 for now. And I'm going to pray that that's enough. We're only putting one window in anyway. And then if it isn't, we'll just come back and get even more. Waddle, do you have a design for shulker farms? No, that is one of the few things, actually, that I never really locked in and came up with my own, like, really cool design or anything like that. Yeah, no shulker farm design. I always am meaning to design one, but it's just one of those things that I don't actually, well, I've literally never made one, even in my world. So, you know, like, when I don't make them, I don't even, like, spend the time to build one. Eventually we will, though. I'm sorry it was cat, like, just, but yeah. It would be really cool to build one and have renewable shulker farms. I'm sure somebody super technical has one out there, though, that you could build and do. I've been getting the tutorial itch again, guys, lately. I haven't posted one in a while, but I've been getting the itch to maybe do that. You know. Hold on a minute. All right, sorry, I'm back. Okay, so here we are. We're in, like, the final stretch for this little farm in here. What I am thinking is a big window up here, looking into the farm. This will be really cool. We'll be able to see if the spiders are, like, you know, spawning and whatever, and then because the farm sits so high up, and because we took care of it in the past when we were designing it, the room looks beautiful, but will we have enough glass? Ooh, it's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. Oh, yeah, look at that. What do you guys think? Doesn't it look good? Let's get more Harmons building your farms. Yours would be great. Yeah. Oh, look at another one. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, baby. What do you think about it? We can see into it, and you can see a little bit of weird lighting going on in there. I think it's because I use slabs on the ceiling or something. Man, I love it when I build a farm, and you can see clean into it. Whoa, Bella over there on YouTube. What the super chat. Oh my God, I appreciate you. And that just sent you to the top of the chat leaderboard. You're about to be our chatter of the day on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are absolutely amazing. You're great. Yeah, that's fire, man. Being able to see into there. So now I can see, like, okay, all I need to do is stand anywhere, like, basically anywhere probably on this floor will do the trick, and the spiders will spawn. Oh, baby, I love tinted glass. Tinted glass actually might be, seriously, one of my favorite additions of all time to Minecraft. It's so good, dude. Okay, but back to the build here. We got to get a little bit more serious. I think we need a lot more cracked deep slate and a lot more deep slate bricks here. I guess what we will do is probably just something simple like this all the way around it. Maybe get a little bit of cracked deep slate going on here and there near the front of it too. It's way more detailed looking, you know. This room looks super cool now with the mezzanine and a totally normal... Hey, Neil! Neil, you watch your mouth, my friend. You're going to catch yourself with a band really quick. It's a normal painting. I don't know what you're talking about, me. I don't know what you're saying, okay? But yeah, you know, anyway, we could, do a little cracked bricks here and there all over the wall. And then I have a cool idea for this wall, looking out into the cave that I want to try and do too. My only thing that I'm a little bit unsure of still here is the ceiling. Granite could be cool. But I don't know. I'm going to need to take a look at what I did on the other ceiling there and maybe get some inspiration there. That's what I said. It's just regular. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's just a regular painting. Okay, got you. So anyway, I guess another thing that we could talk about here is hold on a second. Oh shoot. Okay. Sorry, I was reading a text message. Looking awesome, Wattles. Thank you, Golden Ratio. Man, you're a legend over there on YouTube. And how you can chat, I do not know. Is YouTube chat fixed, or is it still broken and you just have superpowers? Anyway, I've been playing another new game recently, but I think I'm about to either finish it or ditch it. It'll be like the Toy Story meme, like where it's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And that is Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I started playing, and it's really fun. I love a Zelda game that has that, like, I don't know what you call it, like top-down, maybe is what you would call it, art style, where you're, like, kind of, like, looking over the world. It's really cool, and it's, like, a different concept for a Zelda game. If you didn't know it, in that one, you play as the princess, and you, like, basically run around the world and... like you look at things like pots and beds and other monsters and whatever, and once you defeat them or see them for the first time, then you can basically learn their echo is what it's called. And then once you learn their echo, you can recreate it. So like Zelda or like the princess doesn't actually, well, she does attack, but not like straightforward, like she just run around with a sword like Link and attack. It's all done a little bit differently, and it's so fun. Bird's eye view, yeah, it's like a bird's eye view. Nah, YouTube chat is still buggy for me. Okay, yeah, I figured that it might just be Golden Ratio Man having superpowers over there. But yeah, it's really cool. It's a really, really good game. I think near the end of the game, I'm not too sure because I don't usually look up like spoilers or whatever for a game. But it feels like, oh no, we have a spider on the top. No, that's gross. I didn't want to see that, man. That's the problem with a window into the spider farm, is you can see things that you didn't really want to see. But, oh, you know what would be cool? Oh, man, it would make it look more like a spider, too, if I had, like, a small window and a small window. No! Look at him all climbing. Ah, I gotta look away. You didn't see a thing. You didn't. The Spider-Man, right? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Lego Show TV, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, it's a really cool game, but I don't look up spoilers or anything, so I'm not sure like how far along I am and if I'm like close to the end or whatever. But you know how it goes. You know me with my games, with that. Okay, wait. I want to line this up here. So what I want to do is bars. I want to do bars in here. And I think I want to have them line up with the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 right there. If I did bars and then maybe had them go up to there, I want to make a gigantic window into the cave. Because 1, caves are cool, and 2, it's a good way to finish up a big empty window. My son played it, and he liked it. He's playing Tears of the Kingdom now and did Oracle of Seasons from the Game Boy. Yeah, I love some of those old Zelda games with, like, you know, those pixely graphics, man. That's where I'm, like, really excited for the Pokemon Fire Red thing, because it's, like, those pixel art graphics. I mean, like, you know, Minecraft has a similar vibe, obviously different, but, like, something about those graphics, dude. They're just beautiful, dude. I love them. They're so good. So, you know, like, I don't know. They will always have a special spot in my heart. And it's like, even if this Tears of the Kingdom, you know, doesn't, or not Tears of the Kingdom, excuse me. I keep doing that when I'm, like, thinking about the game. I keep thinking it's Tears of the Kingdom. But even if Echoes of Wisdom doesn't necessarily have, like, you know, the pixely graphics or anything like that, it's just, like, that top-down view, that, like, throwbacky, you know, kind of vibe of Zelda, or a Zelda game that plays like that. No, it hits differently. It's something special, man. Okay, so for this thing, I want to do a frame around the window, right? I think that could make this wall maybe pop a little bit more. My question is, what kind of frame do I do? Like, do I do, you know, like I could do, like, dark oak logs? And it's just going to be kind of a flat border into the stone bricks around it. And I think that'll be fine. But do I do, like, dark oak logs turned, maybe? I mean, I know it's a little bit different than the spruce that I was doing over there, but this is a completely different wall, after all. And so I think it would be cool. Twilight Moonlit, what up? Welcome back. Pixel art has so much charm. It does. It's like the beauty and the simplicity type thing. Look, theoretically, this was what this would end up looking like here. We'd have something like that with a little bit of dark oak going on. Yeah? What do you guys think? I could even do like a staircase in the corner, but it's almost like if I was going to do a staircase, then do I just go get spruce wood and have it match the other spruce thing in here, you know? Because then it would match that, and I could do a dark oak staircase in the corner, which I don't have any, but I can make some. But I could do a dark oak staircase in the corner, and it would, like, kind of, you know, blend better like that. That's how that would look. What do we think? Do we think spruce, or do we think dark oak? Why not strip? I could do strip, you know? The strip could look cool, too. What do you think, though? Strip, spruce, or dark oak? Hey, no more spiders. No, or skeleton. No more skeleton. Spread the word. Wattles is British and likes beans on toast. You know, chip, chip, Cheerio. You know how it goes. I almost feel like I should be doing spruce because we have the spruce up there. It would tie everything all in together. You know, like, this is one big room after all. Let's go ahead and do spruce. Let's go with the spruce, and then we'll do, like, you know, the staircase angles in the corner. It might make it look a little bit more cool. Even though you can't really see this corner, we'll do the same thing there. We a quality builder. You know how it goes. We do all the detail. That goes there. And then we turn, and then we do the same thing. Oh, mama. I'm going to have to lower it by 1, though. What do you guys think? Is it going to be weird to have the frame sitting on the ceiling here? Like, or is that maybe fine? Maybe that's fine to have the frame touching the ceiling there. And then we have, like, a giant circle going on. Actually, it's kind of cool. Nah, dark oak looks better. Clary, no. Dark oak might look better, but I think it's going to match the rest of my... Ow! My ankle. I think it'll match everything a little bit better. Hello, bro. Is this a Skyblock server? No. This is my single player. I'm sorry. But hello, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's single-player world. Full vanilla. Snapshots. Day 749. Look at a big wheel window, right? That's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a little bit of Z-fighting going on with the chains. They got to fix that. But now, from, like, this angle, you know, we got the spruce. We got the spruce going on. I think spruce is probably the right call. Though I'm a big fan of using spruce wood in my builds. I do love me some spruce wood, you know. I wish I could pop it out, you know, but I don't really want to dig the wall back anymore. So I guess it is what it is. And it's going to have to stay like that. Because, yeah, I don't, like, maybe in the future I'll come back in and I'll say, like, hey, yeah, you know, I'll dig the wall out and pop it out. But I think for now, it'll be fine. It's okay. It's just a random small detail on the room anyway. We're trying to make sure we could, you know, actually finish the room today. That's the part that's a little bit more important here. Love seeing the tree though there. Yeah, the tree was I can't decide if I should leave the tree there, chat. The tree was just kind of there when we were farming and prepping for this build, and I needed more wood. And so I like created a little area in the cave so I didn't have to go all the way up and down and up and down. But now it's been there for a long time, and I'm kind of like, is it inhumane of me to chop down a giant, beautiful tree in there? Like, it's kind of cool looking, too. It's like, whoa, wait, what is he doing? No, lag. No, was there lag? I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I could do. Well, it's kind of pointless. I was going to say I could put stairs. I was going to put the stairs there, but you can't even go the whole way around, and I don't have stairs to go on the side. Whatever, I can't do it. Oh, but you know what I could do? Oh my God. Okay, help me out, chat. Help me. Am I going crazy? Does this even matter? But what if I did this instead? I switch it up a little bit here, and I have a ring of a deep slate just showing like that. I do a staircase right there, and then I just have this wrapping all the way up, and I just leave it alone, or I even silk touch some ores in the future and get him in here. But that could wrap all the way around and go up, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the ceiling, right? Is that, I think that's better, man. I think that's a better way to do it. I think that's how we're going to do it. I'm just going to need to fill this in, but that's no big deal. And then the ceiling. Yeah, I got to figure that out, but look at that. I think that's cool. Make a house of followers where new followers get assigned to the house. Yeah, I could, but I think that one might be trickier to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like, I already feel bad sometimes when I'm, like, going over to the wall and I can't find the names for a while. And so the wall, like, it's a cool idea, and I love it. But I don't know how I would be able to do it well, and quickly and efficiently. Okay, so let's see then. If we are going to do that, I think that all goes away. Technically, I would put a staircase in there, but does it matter? Yes, it matters. We're going to put a staircase in there. We're not cheaping out, man. Remember what I said. We do this. We need cracked deep slate staircases, by the way, like the bricked ones. No, I'm stuck in a hole. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. I'm going to have to be careful to not fall in there. I'm going to have to, like, maybe put a block or something in there so that never happens again. But then this will just go all the way up. We need a couple more. Oh, it's going to be cool. Look at that. Look at it. We get, like, a little bit of depth going on. That's how we make the wall pop like I was hoping to. And then maybe that, should I just leave it as a deep slate ceiling? I mean, I just did a deep slate ceiling over there and it looks good. Like, do I pull this out and make this all deep slate in here? Would that look good? And then I could have bits hanging down with the cobbled? You see? Because then it matches that up there. Would that look bad? I didn't know this was also streamed on Twitch. What up, Willie? It is streamed on Twitch, at least today. The YouTube chat is actually glitching a little bit, and you can't really fully talk in YouTube chat, and I like to be able to talk to you guys. That's one of the reasons I stream. So Yeah, we're multi-streaming today. Back multi-streaming like we were doing, and maybe like we'll be doing again soon. I'm not too sure. You go there, and then this would just be the ceiling, so that'll get filled in, and that'll be fine. So then we end up looking at, boom, look at that cool little window right there. I like it. Use diorite, Mamacita, get out of here. No, I'm not using diorite. You're crazy. You're crazy, mama. You may be mama, but that doesn't mean you can't be crazy. You're crazy. We will fill maybe all of this in, just with a random temporary stuff, because I don't want to go out into the caves and then I get blown to shreds, you know, by creepers or baby zombies or whatever. And then I need like more deep slate. You go there, and that'll be kind of cool. You need to eat. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been so busy building, man, and having fun with it that I forget to eat. Wait a second. Whoa, does that make it crazy or what? Let's just put it back. Anyway, look at this thing. Oh, it's so good. I need to get a piece of leather because I want to leave this sword. I'm thinking like an item frame down here. Maybe we'll put it on the wall or something. That'll be cool. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and at least try this for now. And then maybe that'll give us more time, you know, to think about the ceiling and what we want to do. At least for now, we'll make it all deep slate. Because, honestly, it's like, I could make it granite, but what's the point of it, right? Like, it's just a small, simple ceiling. If I could do an easier ceiling and get the build done, that might be the way to do it. Name tag and then put a name tag and name tag at Master Sword. Are you talking about this baby? Are you talking about that baby? I gotta do this spider slicer. You know where I'm going? Boom! What level? 25. Oh, this is gonna be like probably our better XP farm now because it's like equally as fast as the zombie one, but I could slaughter the spiders in no time. Look at all that string. We're gonna be able to make all of the candles that we need. For our build project that we were working on, man. That's sweet. Okay, let's do this. Deep slate, you go over here. Boom. Yeah, I can't reach it. Here we go. You go there. You go there. That, we'll go ahead and finish that. And then what I think I want to do, to maybe make this look a little bit better, and always, chat, call me out if it's looking ugly, but I don't think it is. I think to make this look a little bit more defined, we hang that down. And then we're going to want to probably take some of our cracked ones in here and, you know, kind of blend this in. I don't remember why I skipped the cracked bricks in here when I was doing it. Because I think didn't I do? Yeah, I did cracked bricks everywhere else. I just skipped them in this area. That's so weird of me. But I think we want to have this hang down maybe all the way across. That might look kind of cool. And, ow! You know, it'll kind of like define this area as separate. Maybe that goes all the way into the wall, and then that'll go all the way over like that. And then, you know, it's like a little off feeling because it, you know, rams into the wall randomly. But I don't think I'll ever notice. Like, you know, it's more about this room. And it's like defined and separate, and it's good looking and it's cool. Speaking of Master Sword, I would probably name mine. Yeah, a Master Sword. Oh, like I feel like I had an old world, you know, because I'm kind of obsessed with Zelda. Like I always was. I feel like I had an old world where it might be in a video, like one of my old series where I had the Master Sword going on. How long have I been working on this room? Oh man, all stream today. So about 2.5 hours is how long we've been at this little room over here, and I think it's turned out quite nicely. We gotta put a couple final touches on it here. So I always knew that silverfish exists here. Go away, bro. You're so annoying. Go. Oh no. Go away. I always knew over here on this wall that somehow we need to make big, gigantic, beautiful wall, and then I need to put a big painting on it. So I think we just fill it in randomly with bricks here, you know, kind of follow the whole design. And I can't believe it, guys, but with the finishing of this here today, I mean, we're not quite done. There's a modification that we need to make to the crypt. But I cannot believe it because with this build here today, we have now finished our big mob farm that has been under works. I don't even want to say it, man. I don't even want to say it, but this mob farm has been under works inside of our world. I think since last summer. Yeah. I think it's been since last summer that we've been kind of working on this mob farm. Obviously on and off, more so off, but yeah, it's been a long time coming here inside of here. You made great progress on this tonight. It's really made it down here to the base. Look great. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I'm so happy, you know, with how this has turned out today. This is my first build in a long time that I have completely just wung it, just freestyled it, and I mean, I don't know, you know, I think it's turned out pretty nice so far, with a couple of, like, little things that we had to figure out. Look, maybe we fill that in all the way, and then over here, we do the same thing. Maybe this is what we do and how we end this area. Just fill that in, and then boom, we have a wall right there that kind of just, like, you know, turns into a wall, and that's all good. Maybe right here we could, like, you know, get it a little bit more cracked going on, and boom, that's kind of cool. That's a secret door to our cave, and then you never saw anything, right? You didn't see anything right there, okay, guys? Shh. You freestyled it. It looks really good. Yes, I kind of just, like, you know, went for it on this build. No planning. I mean, you know, we did our little poll at the beginning of the stream today with, like, what kind of wood should we use down here, which was between oak and birch was the other idea, or what we ended up doing here. But other than that, all just winging it, baby. Making it up as we go. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh, that would look really good. That would look really good here. Hold on a minute. Do we like that like that? Oh, man, do we like pack.png in here, guys? Chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Look we got Dennis and then pack.png. Oh, shoot. It kind of touches. I could make these differently. I could make these ones be like a little bit taller so it's not touching there. Do you like pack.png in here? Look I could do this right here. We could get one more polish wall. So it's not like touching the corners. I'm a little OCD about that. 1, yes, 3, chest jump. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're trolling. And don't worry about the light level. We'll get the lighting good. But if I go like that, and then over here like that, and then you go away, and that goes like that. What do we think about this big wall? Wabam! Oh, shoot! Do you like it like that? What do we think? I think that's pretty cool looking. Just make it brighter or somewhat dark. Yes, for sure. I think we want to get a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. We want to go back up to the surface and get some of that. For sure. And then we want to figure out a table situation in here, too. So I think we could do a table over there. That could be cool. And maybe we do it like this. Oh, look. That's where the dark oak's coming in, baby. Yeah, that's good. Is there any room for the spider painting? Yeah. 2x2. That's a 2x2. Hey, maybe right there. We could probably get the spider painting in right there, as long as it's not off center. Let's try it. You go there. It is a 2x2, right? Oh man, it's gonna be off center, right? Oh man. No, that would be off center. And then right there, it would be like, I don't know if I like the paintings like touching, you know what I'm saying? Like the corners. Oh, no. Oh, hey, Captain Comics with the gifted over there on YouTube. Thank you so much, you legend. Perfect timing. We're about to go back up to the surface, and I will get your number updated on the board. I wish I could put the spider painting in here, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's going to work out in here. And then what I wanted to do here, too, we got to try this out. I wanted to make it look a little bit more like spider eyes or something in here. And so what if we did like, boom, And yeah, we just do like 2 and then 2 over there. So all I need is 1 more tinted glass. So hopefully we can get that, and that'll be cool. All right, W going on. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I'm pretty happy with it. And then we're going to get like the cool spider eye effect going on. Let's see what we should do, though. When we go up to the surface here, I feel like we should take some of this stuff back. I can't carry very much, so that's good. Waddled, when does the stream end? I need to go to school by then, so this can feel like it lasts forever. We probably won't be going for too much longer. We got a little bit more to do. I actually have to go turn my lights on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we probably won't be going for too terribly much longer. Oh, it's day 750. I missed it. And now we're sleeping. It's going to be the next day. Day 750. What up? Yeah, you know, I just want to try and get as much as this project done and in as we can. It doesn't have to be every single little painstaking detail, but if we can get most of it in, you know what I mean? That would be pretty cool. So, what do I not need? I don't need mangrove any longer. It has served my purpose. That was a beautiful call, Neil. I'm so grateful that I could see your chat on that because that's gorgeous. That looked good. The big 750, I cannot believe it, guys. 750 is kind of a crazy milestone. Spruce stairs, I think we're done with those. Spruce wood, we only have 3 left. I'm just going to put it away. I don't think I needed dark oak fences. I don't know if I need the shelves. I'll bring the shelves, actually. And then we got extra deep slate. Let's just put this away for now. I don't know what I should do with the ceiling. I want to think about it a little bit more, I think I want to say, because I really want to put a chandelier in there, you know? And so I don't think I want to go and make it all, like, crazy. Can I use a colored glass to make an amethyst one? I don't think I want to go and put all of the, can I please let me do this? Please let me do this. Please. No! Fine. Whatever. I like making chandeliers out of copper bars. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool way to do it. I always like to use, actually, stained glass. I think it looks really good. I gotta make more glass. Whatever. I don't want to take the one out of the frame. I thought about it, though. We'll make 8. We'll make 8 more glass. That's fine. Oh, never mind, baby. Always check the furnaces. No, it makes 2. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, it's good. Look at that. We saved the day. It's beautiful. I love it. Do you care do I care if you guys build my builds in your world? No, go for it. Steal the builds, you know, like, that's what I'm here for. You know, hopefully you will get a little bit of, you know, cool ideas or inspiration or whatever. I always love to see it. Like, if you feel like it, build the build, whatever build in your world, and then put a screenshot of it on the community tab. I love to see that kind of stuff because it's so cool. And honestly, like, one of the biggest honors ever as well. Okay, so let's maybe take 16 pumpkins. That should be way more than enough for the lighting. And then I think I want to take some poppies. Ooh, or some mushrooms down there. That's more spider coated, right? Mushrooms for sure. We'll take the mushrooms. And then I need a leather. That's the other thing that I need here. Leather. There's a leather. And then, yeah, that might be good. Let's go ahead and update our little thing over here. I've replicated your boat from the survival world. Oh, man, I loved that boat. We were talking about it before. I don't know, man. I might have to, like, we might have to do, like, there are some builds that I really want to bring over from the old worlds and rebuild them in here. Captive Comics, thank you so much for that, Gifted. You're an absolute legend. You're an absolute legend over here. Oh, man, look at his board. It's getting so close to being full, and we can extend it down. I'm hyped, man. Master Ice, how you doing? We are chatting more on Twitch today, YouTube. If you didn't know, YouTube chat is broken. We discovered it earlier in the stream. Waddles, what's the long-term goal for this series? Just keep going, baby. Long-term here. My goal is to, try and get all of the farms in the world, have a really cool world. And, we play in the snapshot, so we always get, like, new things. Eventually, I want to, like, get all the mobs and get all the things and get all the this and that and this and, all of that kind of business in here. I really just want to do it all. I'm in love with this world. It's so fun, and we're coming up on a year in this world. Well, not quite. We still got, like, 4 more months, but, relatively speaking, getting closer. Hey, Wattles, I'm a big fan of the survival series. Don't got time to watch the live. Will the survival never come back in video form? I'm not too sure. I wouldn't say never. But right now, my phase, my vibe, my grind, I don't know, is this live survival experience because it's so much more fun to me, to get to play live. And there we go. That's a little bit better, right? I don't think we need to do light on every single, spot behind there. I think, like, the 2 in the middle makes it bright enough. But yeah, right now the live is the vibe, because then I can, like, make so much progress. And, like, when you do a series on, like, YouTube and it's, like, what do you call it? But, like, pre-recorded and everything like that, it's a lot more editing. You got to think about, what's going to do well as a video and blah, 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 Meanwhile, like, live stream is just freedom. You just hang out and build a spider farm. Take all the time in the world to build it, and do all of that kind of stuff. And I also feel like, too, I don't know, like, you guys would be the ultimate judge, but I feel like, overall, like, for the builds that I've actually finished in the world, my builds are turning out better here. I think they look a little bit better inside of this world. Okay, so that's pretty cool looking in here. I think I want to move some of this stuff around. Like the stone cutter, you could sit up on a table. I think we want to do an item frame somewhere. Where should we store the sword, though? Like, under the staircase feels a little bit lame, right? Like, where do I put the sword for when I'm not using it? I almost was gonna say if I had a staircase facing backwards, I could put it right up there. But I put all of that stuff away. Do I put it over here? So it's like when I'm on my way out, I'm like, oh, make sure you put the sword back. Maybe that. Ooh, maybe a pedestal. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be really cool. I want to ask, am I on the members board? Clary, I will double check and make sure when we go back up, but I'm pretty sure you're on the members board. But we'll double check when we go back up there. Let's see, another little detail. Well, I do want to rearrange this. We need to find, definitely a spot to put our spidery bits and bobs. Where should I do that in here? I'm kind of feeling like I could just do it on the floor. And I'm talking like extra string and everything once everything fills up, Maybe we could just do something like that there. And then we could take this and drop you. Boom. Now it's centered and kind of cool looking, right? Like, we don't need a crazy amount of stuff in here. Then we could we could do this right here to make this look a little bit better. What if we had that turned out and stripped that? Right? What do you think? Does that make it look better? Toby, what up? Welcome to the stream over there on YouTube. And then maybe we could do this too. Hold on a minute. Just because kind of mainly I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory I don't want to have, but I don't want to throw it on the floor. What if I make a trash can and put the trash can... where does the trash can go in a build like this, man? I don't really have a good spot for a trash can. No! Where do I put it? Where do I put it? I have a trash can right there. I don't really like that idea anymore. I don't like it. Never mind. I take it back. Maybe composter. Do I want it in here? Wow, Minecraft has so many things. I need to start my two-week phase again. Yeah, you do. We have so many things. The devs have been busy with their updates, or drops as they are now called. No, that's a dorky looking. Hold on. No. Too many things. You go like that. I want you to look like that. I don't know where to hide a composter. So I just won't. Okay, let's do this really quick. I'm gonna need to run all the way up to the surface and, wait, no, not yet. We're not leaving here until we're done, baby. Hold on. Because then we're gonna have to come back down. Devs have been cooking. Yes, they have. They have been busy, with all of these, like, beautiful little things we call drops nowadays. If you've been out of the loop for a while, that's how it's done. And yeah, we get a lot more updates, which is pretty cool. They're smaller, but there is more. Okay, so what was I gonna do here? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. This is what I think will be cool. We're gonna do 2 of those and 2 of those. This could be kind of cool. And then maybe right there and right there, because this is just for the decoration, right? What if we did, because spiders are kind of like poisonous and everything. We could put a little bit of mushrooms going on there. Yeah, no thunder. Let's go ahead and sleep. There we go. Okay, that's scary. That's terrifying. But look at that. We got a little bit of mushroom going on, and then maybe in the future, when we have more, if I had shirts, this is where I would put them. It's like the meme or whatever. We need more shirts, for sure. Look at this thing, though, dude. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's wonderful. I could mend anything in the world, dude. Oh, man, I love it. Because look at, you just take them out, and this spider right here doesn't even have Bane of Arthropods 5, and it's a spider slayer, the spider slicer. Did I see the Instagram video that Mojang posted? It was lighting the end portal in an infinite loop. No. That sounds really intriguing, though. I'm going to have to look into that and check it out, for sure, because that sounds really cool. Spider slicer. That guy stays there. I think I need to... I'm not fully happy with how it's being displayed, so I'm going to come up with, like, a better way to display it. It deserves something a little bit more fancy, I think. And then right here, because 3s are golden, baby, we will take 1 more pot, 1 more mushroom, and put it in there. Oh, you know what I think we could do on the ceiling, actually? We could go crazy with cobwebs in here, which would be really cool, because it's like a spider farm, So we want to have cobwebs. So maybe we'll do, like, cobwebs and then chains and lanterns randomly hanging down. And maybe we could do, like, the chains and lantern-y bit right now? Nah. I think we will wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna put a couple of lanterns on the floor. I love a little bit of, like, floor decor, And we should be good spawn-wise everywhere. Maybe just 3 or something. That's a good number. And yeah, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. Sword and armor stand with some... Oh, unfortunately, you can't put swords on armor stands on Java Edition. It's terrible. It's terrible. They did not add it to Java. It doesn't work. But that would have been the way. Like, if that was the way, I would have done that. Yeah, I think we'll leave the ceiling alone. I go back and forth. Whatever. Fine. We're going to do this. We're going to do some chains, and we're going to make it varied in here, and try and make it look cool. And then I think in here, to do the chains and make it look a little bit more cool, I want to do some polished tuff in here. So look, this is what I'm thinking. If we go up in here, and then maybe we'll leave the ceiling flat on this side or whatever, but we're going to have, like, a little bit of polished tuff, and then, like, a chain, and maybe, like, a chain or 2. And then in another spot, maybe like over here, we just have polished tuff in 1 chain. And, basically just do a bunch of random things. Like, make sure they don't, have any, like, like they're not all the same. Make them all random. And then we'll have lanterns hanging randomly. And then I think from like in between it all, we'll have like a bunch of random cobwebs in here too. And I don't know. I think that'll be the way to, hopefully make it look a little bit more interesting and cool. And then maybe in the future we could do like a big chandelier in the middle or something. Cole, what up? And Random Plays, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are kind of just about finishing up here for the day with our little build. Let's go ahead and make all of that into the walls and just maybe use them all up. I think we could use one right here. We'll go maybe 2 and 1. And then I think we could use one over there into that corner. And maybe this will be the final one. Let's put you right there and go boom, boom. And now we just need lanterns on all of them. And then hopefully our randomness is random enough. And hopefully we can have enough nuggets here to make all the lanterns that I need too. You go there. I can't reach that one. I have literally the same building styles of yours. I've learned so much from you. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that I could, be able to teach you a little bit of something about building. I have an idea. I want one more chain, and I think I'm just gonna turn those all into lanterns, and hopefully that'll be good. I think I want to have one hang a little bit lower down. You see, that's what I don't want. No, they can't be the same height. Hold on. You can be shorter. You go there, and you go there. You see, like, that makes it look more cool when you're looking at it. Over here, though, and now I guess I'm going to have, like, an extra chain. I think, or wait, is that going to make it the same? Hold on a minute. This is so confusing. No. Wait, is that even? Yes, that's even. Wait, where's my extra thing? Or other? Or do I not have a thing or other? Extra, no. I don't know. It's confusing, man. No, it's an extra wall is what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Shelves are easier to swap swords. Oh, I didn't even think of a shelf, dude. I didn't even think of the possibility of a shelf. Yeah, maybe we could just do a shelf on that thing. Because aren't they nice and big in the shelf, too? Hold on a minute. Maybe you can hang low, or no, maybe you can hang really low. We'll have this one go all the way down here. I think that'll make it look a little bit better. Hold on a minute. You go there. It's so hard to place chains, man. Like, you have to be so precise with it. Yeah, that's better. That's more random because then look it. You move down into the basement and whoa, magical lanterns all over the place. And then very soon, it will also be like cobwebs all over. And you're like, oh man, I'm inside of the spider den. Now let's see. If I put, let me see if I did this. If I did that, oh, that could be a cooler way to display it. But if I did this and then, it's so small though. I want it to be big. I think maybe I take that out. I put that there. And then I put you there, because then I get the cool name. Like, is that better? Nah, I don't know. Or is this better? Like, if I do, like, something like that? Like, how do you do, like, an item display case? You know what I mean? Like, actually, wait a second. I think I answered it, guys. Hold you on just a minute. I think I got it. This is how you do an item display case. What do you think, chat? Is this it? Right here? Do I do that fancy little one on the bottom? Or do I take that off? I think that's better. Because I like the sword being big. I wish we had like a hook. But do I put the trapdoor on the bottom? Or do I just not have the trapdoor? What do you think? Maybe not the trapdoor. It switches it up. It makes it look like a little bit more cool, you know? And you're like, whoa, how did he do that little build there? Not another one of the skeletons. No. Stop. Go away. Get out of here. Gone. You're goodbye. Look at that, baby. Look at all of those levels, man. This is awesome. Yeah, I like it without the trapdoors. Okay, yeah. I think so, too. No trapdoors. Fancy little wardrobe looking thing in the corner. That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, I think I'll leave a trapdoor on the top just because, you know, you'll see it when you're coming down the staircase there. And that'll make it look like a finished wardrobe or whatever. Couple barrels under the stairs. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Like, tuck them in there. But honestly, I think I'm okay. With the storage for now, at least. Like, I'll just do my storage inside of that chest and, you know, kind of call it good. Honestly, chat, I feel like we might be good. We might have a spider farm that is fully... Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We can maybe do this. The spider painting. Oh, my God. How did I not think about this? But look. Look. I will leave that there. I could maybe do the spider. Oh, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Do we do more paintings on this wall? Should spider painting go there and I put one more on the other side or what, chat? Give me a 1 for yes. Give me a 2 for no. What? I think I already know what the answer is going to be, though. I think I already know, right? Like, do we do the extra spiders in there? A 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Oh, we're going to be, you know, the corner one is a little bit different, but maybe it's okay. You know, maybe it's all right. Hold on. Because I think we should probably have them all, you know, all the paintings in here. I feel like it should be doubled up on the spider. And boom. What do you think? I think that's it. All right. Hey, I think... chat, I think we did it. I think we did it, chat. Oh, man. And YouTube, I'm so sorry. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching the stream today. Smash like, subscribe. We're not done quite yet, but smash like and subscribe. And, yeah, the YouTube chat has been glitched today, so we've been talking on Twitch. That is what is going on. But, you know, anyway, yeah, I think that's it, man. I think we make a kind of a cool-looking spider farm, and we got ourselves a really, really good sword today, too. This marks a huge turning point in our world today. The only thing we didn't get to, unfortunately, that I was hoping to, was going to be building a path over to this thing up on the surface, but it's okay. We'll be able to do that another time because, I mean, oh, wait a second. This might be a dark spot. I think I'm going to put a lantern right there because I'm afraid. Or you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tuck it back right there. And you didn't, hold on a minute. Hold on. It's got to be good. I know. I'm not getting called out for lazy building. There we go. We have stone bricks right there. I hide the lantern to make sure it's nice and bright there. And then all we have to do, chat, Nady, what up? Welcome to the chat room. I'm lucky to find a skeleton and spiders. No, man, you're so lucky. I have, you see, a skeleton, or excuse me, I wish it was a skeleton. We got a spider farm down there and a zombie farm up here, which is pretty cool. But it's definitely not, I mean, the other farm would be so much better. Why do I have a random torch there? No more random torch. Those are fine. That's whatever. Those are whatever. But that definitely looks better there. And you don't need to be there. No more torch on that thing. And while I'm at it, how about that? That makes it look a little bit better. So now we have, and the final thing we got to do is cobwebs up there. But we have a fully cohesive crypt down here. This is underneath our base. It's our XP farming, whole area with a cave entrance, to the ancient city. Dude, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is pretty cool. Like, I don't know. You let me know what you think about the build here today, in a chat, in a comments of the VOD on YouTube. But for a free-handed build that we just made up as we went here today, I think it is not that bad. I wish I had a way to bring this stuff up to the surface. I think I'm going to do this. Despawn. You come with me, and that'll be fine. We'll do it like that. Anyway, though, let's go. Wow. Let's go all the way back up to the surface, and hold on a minute. I keep getting distracted. There are so many spiders in here. I'm so close to level 29. Please. Yeah. Oh, I'm so close to level 30 now. Look at how good this is. Gold Mockingbird. Hello, I'm in ads. What up? Yeah, that's the bummer about Twitch. I feel like there's like a lot more ads on Twitch compared to YouTube. You know, I'll despawn to the deep slate too. You come with me. That's for extra storage. I'm done, man. Let's go all the way back up to the surface here and to wrap up our stream. We got to check Clary. We got to get our chat god of the day, and we got to organize this inventory up a little bit. Looks super cool. The area down here looks really complete now. Thank you, Neil. Yes, I agree. It's fully complete. It's been sitting in my head, driving me crazy for so long, guys, that it was like not finished, and I've been really wanting to get that sword that we got today as well. So I'm so glad we were able to do all of that. I'm free. Welcome to the stream, Gold. How you doing? Sorry about those ads. Guys, I just thought of this. I got a composter. I like to put composters around as a decoration. I've been wanting to decorate up here. No. Right there. Composter right there, and then I can get rid of all the seeds. I got to be careful. There could be creepers around and about. But get rid of the seeds. Give me the bone meal. And get rid of you. And bone meal, no, not you. Bone meal you, and move you. We got to do a little bit more detailing all over the place, man, but not bad for today. Now, Clary, we're going down to the board. I don't know if you're still here, but Clary, are you on the board? I think you are. I thought you were near maybe the beginning of the board here. Chat, help me out. Do you see Clary Fairy anywhere on this board? Hold on a minute. We need some noise here. Clary Fairy, Clary Fairy, Clary Fairy. Clary Fairy. I gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful because it was nighttime. Clary Fairy, Clary Fairy. Do you guys see a Clary Fairy anywhere on this board? Are you on the board, Clary? I might have. I thought you were on the board. Where are you? Clary, you might not be on the board. Yeah, I don't see a Clary on the board. Oh my god. How could I, Clary? Thank you for calling it down there in the chat. You are not on the board! No! Clary, there you are on the board. I'm so sorry, Clary. I don't know how that happened, but welcome to the board. You've been around here a long time. Yeah, as always, guys, if you are a channel member and you don't see yourself on the board, and you didn't get the member from a gifted, then come to the live stream and tell me, or comment on a VOD if I seem to be missing it in the chat somehow. Welcome to the board. W's in the chat for Clary, please. Oh, wait. I'm not on the...
I'm Steve.
That was meant to be an applause. I have a couple different soundboards, and they're in, like, the locations or whatever. W! All right, let's go ahead and wrap this stream up today by cleaning out this inventory, guys. We made a lot of good progress today. I'm trying a couple of new things out with my streams. I want to do more pinned comments from you guys throughout the stream, so, you know, if you're ever hanging around here in the stream and you have something funny or something good or something whatever, send them. Today, I wasn't able to do it as much because, you know, YouTube chat was glitched, and usually I would pin the comment, you know, in YouTube chat. I don't know if you can do all that on Twitch or whatever. But yeah, so that was a little bit of a glitch. I'm sorry about the YouTube chat shebang debacle today. It's not my fault, though. I blame YouTube. And yeah, if it was off, that's, it's not you. It's me. But it's not me. It's them, actually. And inventory cleaned out. I mean, we're looking at just about pretty good. Oxidized copper makes a really good floor. Yes, it does. Excuse me, one of the best looking floors, dare I say, in the entire game. I love how good it looks. Copper really is, I mean, you know, like they say, it's a peak building block. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking block. And I cannot wait to have my fully oxidized copper building outside. I'll show it to you. Just in case any of you are here who haven't seen it quite yet, we built an aquarium. It's in the last stream, and the VOD is public on YouTube. So if you feel like it, after this stream, you want to, hear me talk for like 3 more hours? Go to YouTube and you can see the final process. Oh, look at how oxidized it's getting. It's going to be fully oxidized soon. But we built this cool aquarium, which is like the main central hub for our aqueduct system that goes 420 blocks away. It's pretty crazy. It's a big boy over here. And yeah, we're going to have it fully oxidized. It'll be cool. And then we got to get the details on the inside and finish up some stuff around town. But whatever. Here we are, the end of the stream. We've come so far today, guys. What disc should we listen to? We did Lava Chicken last time. Let's do Tears. I like me some Tears. Today, the chat god of the day. This is over on YouTube. Bella, with the super chat, you have smashed that dub over here. Bella, hold on. I can't see your whole name. Bella Nightingale, 89. Oh, no, hold on. Nightingale. 89, you are the chat god, the chatter of the day. That is usually the #1 XP chatter on YouTube. So thank you for chatting. And everybody hanging out on Twitch, hanging out, lurking on YouTube. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate you for hanging out with me and, being patient through our little bugs today. You guys are legendary. You guys are amazing. Cat Lady, big shout out to you for being the mod god. And Glitter Spark earlier as well. And yeah, check out the channel, leave a like, do all this stuff, and I will see you all tomorrow, my friends. Goodbye.